All right, hello everybody. Def1 Live here. Welcome back to another live stream. And today is the first time we're doing something like this. But chat, we are doing a podcast today to discuss the C.R.E.A.M game season 5. This is something that I've wanted to do for a little bit. I've wanted to do this for like season 3 and whatever, but we did not get around to it. So today we're joined by our winner, Badger.
Hi.
The map designer, Mr. JG.
What's up?
Katora, our head admin.
Yeah.
And then of course last but not least the always lovely Sky.
Yes.
So basically, chat, we're gonna be getting into basically we're jumping into like the development, like what we did, like how sort of like just how this season, like the ideas for everything came about. We're gonna basically, we're just gonna talk about everything, all right? I think enough stalling. We're gonna answer questions. So if you guys have questions about like development and how everything came about, please, Please like ask your questions and we will attempt to answer them. So season 5 starts. Where it would start with season 4. Now, season 4. Y'all are mods. Okay. Basically, the idea for season 5 started when I was still working on season 4. And we're still working on it, and I was trying to think of like what could be interesting. Okay, I feel like I need background music. It's awkward. I need to a little sneaky
A little
snitch.
bit, because if there's any dead sound,
There we go, a little sneaky
Bro,
snitch.
chill.
How many ideas do you guys already have for season 6? Season 6. Well, we'll talk about that at the end when we get to season 6.
Hey, G, get back to work on the map.
Right now, buddy. Right now.
Dude,
But yeah, so I was sort of like, what am I gonna do? What could we do? Like, we just had the season themed around the beach, because it was sort of summery and like everything. So like, what my thought was like, what are we gonna do for the next season? And I was like, well, like a wintry sort of season, I guess. And then I was like, I need like a cool gameplay mechanic. So my thought was like, what could I do? And I don't exactly know how I sort of came up with this idea, but I was like, will season 6 of the C.R.E.A.M games be the C.R.E.A.M games? Yes, chat, it will be there. Hello, Charlie. Or hello, Charlotte. Hello, Starkey. Hello, everybody in chat. So we're cooking up here, right? And I was like, what could be like an interesting mechanic? And I kind of settled on like capture the flag, which is what the crystal mechanic was sort of supposed to be. And originally, it was supposed to look something like this. It was supposed to be like a grid, like a 3x3 grid, and the whole map was supposed to be broken up, and then each spot would have like a crystal in it with an effect. Now, this obviously did not happen. This is gonna have a bit more lore for the C.R.E.A.M games wiki. I mean, you're gonna get like development stuff. Possibly, yeah.
we have some lore stuff that we're gonna be talking
Yeah.
about.
We
have
So
a
it depends on
wiki?
how
Yes,
much we
JG,
get
we
into
do.
the character.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, so JG also really wanted sort of, I don't remember how this went, so fill me in, JG. He really wanted to like work on the season to make a map and stuff. And JG, do you remember how that came about? Like how all that went?
I saw your ideas, and you know what? I thought that I could probably cook. So you let your boy Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen, and I just started cooking up this hell of a map, and then I restarted because I wanted to restart. You know,
Yeah.
creative.
Well, I'm about to get to
Yeah.
that. I have the beta images.
I have all the maps pulled up right now. If you want me to screen share.
Well, I have all the I have the beta. You'll see. This slideshow is locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see. I got the. Do you have the picture of the place in Vermont?
Oh, I do. We'll get to
Actual
that
one?
Yeah, I'll get to that.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
You're a little prepared.
Oh yeah, I was prepared. So yeah, chat. So
Long
JG.
story short,
Yeah.
I knew what to do. I was cooking. I had the skills. It was in my wheelhouse, but it was about to look very different.
Yeah. So JG talked me out of this idea, or how this was supposed to be. Why is Devin just as PvP not as PNG? Because I didn't figure out how to set that up. So alas, I am stuck as my icon.
I even sent you the link.
Oh,
It's not that hard.
Oh no, I haven't set up Katora, but I just don't have you two as your. You two have your PNGs, but I'm just as mine. It's been fun.
I need to send you like my actual one instead of the Discord one.
Yeah, mayhaps your mom. Thank you, Theon. Okay, so.
What do you mean? Me and Sky are like. Okay.
Well, it's I don't know.
We're on PNG. That's
Yeah,
all
you're
I'm
PNGs
trying
and
to say.
I'm stuck as my. Regardless, we'll fix it next. Read Defin. What I said before the PvP thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Defin, did you tell the trailer about me also helping with the wiki? No, I did not. I did not chat. Okay, so So it was supposed to be, like I said, it was supposed to have a beacon effect. So there's supposed to be a crystal in each little quadrant. In the middle, my original plan, it was going to be a giant pit with a big crystal sticking out of it, and I was going to put, there's going to be like traps and stuff as you try to climb out. But JG sort of steered me in a different direction, and it was like, we can't do this because it'd just be easier to do with beacons. And I was like, okay. I let him cook. So JG, the pit of death, that was the point. The intention was to make it like just like horrific. And I should say that this like beta idea was during like the end of season 3 actually. Pre-recorded. This is not pre-recorded now. Would like to subscribe. Amen, Sky. Yeah, it was like, but then I like fleshed out more during season 3, which is when JG started working and he cooked up this map. He made this map in.
You're streaming in Discord.
Yeah. Doing? Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I guess JG, you should talk about this because you designed this whole thing. So give a little bit of your talk a little bit about your thought process on this.
You know the OG Fortnite map? Just like put that on mirror mode, flip it upside down, and that's practically this. But this was my my original playground. And you get the idea. I thought of an island. I was playing around with the terrain tools and everything, and I wanted to make sure I could include every biome. But then, just like my great creator, when I realized that I fucked up, I learned I need to pivot. So I blew up the moon, and we went to the next C.R.E.A.M games map.
Yeah. Bob. Booby balls. Thank you, Bowling Ball Bill. Give JG a raise. He's unpaid.
I was wanting. I am unpaid.
Back to work. You're actually.
I felt that.
Yeah, amen, chat. Definitely be back a bit so I can play these games before. Okay. So yeah, I actually like this map, and you cooked it up. Was it like what 12-hour session? You made this?
Yeah.
Hello, JG or J19.
Oh.
Hello, Seaguss.
Hello, Seaguss.
To quote Glommer, stop trying to finesse our mutual friend into trading PCs or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not trading anything with.
Dude, I don't know. He joined right before, and he was like, "Hey man,
broke as shit. He ain't gonna buy nothing."
His chopped PC. His chopped PC.
His chopped PC. That's what they called it. Yeah.
Stop trying to finesse him for his chopped PC.
Yeah.
My chopped PC?
No, I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. I
he doesn't have a PC.
No, your mutual Asian friend's chopped PC. Is
I know.
Oh.
He doesn't have a PC.
Oh, wait.
I don't know. You'll have to keep this between you and Glom.
Yeah, ask him, bro. He just told us to say this.
It's amazing how close this map actually is to what the final map ended up being.
Well, yeah.
Nope.
It's got that kind of
I was gonna say
aspect of all the biomes, but it became a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it
I like that one circle of water in the middle of there.
I was playing around,
Yeah. Deadass
learning new tools.
thought this was the Fortnite map, chat says.
It literally is. That was my issue because I just tilted my head a little and I'm like, uh-oh.
Is this Fortnite?
This might be
It's
Fortnite.
for real Fortnite.
Is this Fortnite?
I still remain saying I really like this map. Oh, I don't think we can reuse it in the future, but like I really liked it.
This is pretty good.
It was really good. So
I still have it. Actually, I do still have it.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
I mean, it's a little bit too similar to season 5.
On this island.
That would be nuts. Well, it's just this. This is all it is.
Yeah, this is all.
Yeah. So we had this, and I was like, "This is cool. This is great. I loved it. I was super excited." And JG was like, "I don't know." And so we're talking to Sky, and I was like, "Yeah, this next season is gonna take place in like the New England area off the coast, right?"
Vermont is what.
And Sky was like, "You should put it in Vermont." So me and JG sort of scatter around, and we find this. We find this island, chat. And
if I may, no one knows where this is in Vermont. Can I stream real quick?
Yeah, sure. 1 second, yeah.
I will explain why I shared Vermont as a suggestion. Vermont has had nothing but like severe snowstorms over and over and over and over again in the New England states. So I was like, oh, it's a winter theme. You should do Vermont because it's always snowing there.
Can chat do this, Stefan?
Yeah, they can see Vermont.
So this is where it is. Yeah. It's like a little weird island in it, but I just wanted to show you that this is by all means landlocked.
Oh
so
yeah,
we're fine.
Yeah,
and you can see sort of the inspiration with that sort of L fish hook and then a little island off here, and then I took some creative liberties, sort of as you do.
So that's that. Okay, so returning back to this one. Yeah, so this was the island, and so JG was like, all right, cool, we can work with this, and we get this. This is the first like beta, I guess, word you could say of like the.
I
No, that
actually
was
have
me.
that pulled up right now. Deadass,
Oh
I have
really?
that
Dude, that's so
right
funny.
now.
Yeah, but this is the I mean, this is the early version of
What
the
time we
map.
getting info?
Oh. What is this?
Anything, Badger?
So my
Go ahead.
mom bought like 3 bottles of shampoo, and then I read it while I'm in the shower. I'm like, what brand is it called? OK Shampoo, and it's literally shampoo, mouthwash, conditioner, body wash, and dish soap. That actually cannot be real, yo.
No.
Read that,
going
it
to
was so
die.
funny.
You are going
It's
to.
just all-purpose soap.
Don't try it.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
No,
try
no.
that. Jeez, dude, that's horrific. Yeah. So here is the earliest version. This thing is no terrain, no biomes.
No, there's terrain. You see it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
terrain's,
why am I saying terrain? You know what I mean? There's no like
There's-
nature, right? And you can see the oh, that's too far back. No,
Oh,
I was going too far forward. But yeah, you can
my
see
games
the-
are
you can see
Were
that.
you about to nut, JG?
Yo.
What was that?
Yo,
Bro.
let's give it a test.
Glommer, what the heck?
I'm only using it for shampoo. Ain't no way I'm using it for mouthwash. Yeah, you will die,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Mhm.
Definitely forget to leave a like if you see more podcasts in the future. This guy's just doing like the
Hey,
Nightbot thing right now.
No,
It definitely-
seriously.
Can you like when you flash between this and
Someone
the other
has
one?
to.
Yeah.
The actual.
Oh,
see
I,
that?
yeah, you can.
I
kinda
see no
that.
difference.
Yeah, so then, my day's going pretty good. Let me check. If you use this dish soap, it might infect the pans you use, which blow up your dishwasher. So then we get this, which is the near, like, final version. This was right before the crystals
Yeah.
got added. And,
Mhm.
I mean, it's sexy. You can see it retains a lot of the elements of the other one, like the biomes.
Can I
Yeah,
can I talk a little of it?
Yeah, talk a
So
little bit
you
about this bad boy.
said winter themed, so I wanted to make sure that there was a huge part of the map that was snowy that no one really ended up settling in.
No, not at all.
So, boo-hoo. But anyways, I wanted to, the hardest part of this was actually the swamp, because I realized that a swamp isn't normal terrain, and it's probably the closest to what's here in Vermont, like swamp and pine. I just added the jungle island in there because, like, fuck it. Jungle is cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it, Better?
Yes.
And, there's this one island. You see the one in the upper left? That little strip?
Yeah, this. Oh, yeah, this
Literally,
thing.
yeah. I created that, and then I realized that I made a mistake. It's just the shittiest little island. I hate it. For no particular reason.
So season
Yeah,
4
every-
was
Funny because
every-
that's
yeah.
where I started at. This was like my home island in the very beginning.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I have so many questions I want to ask you about the games because my chat told me some stuff that you did, and I was like, no way. But I was like, I have to wait. I want to see a season B space theme so bad. Devin, please tell me at least one will be. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, I
Devin-
could do it. I could do it.
Joe Rogan
One day.
podcast. Yes, chat. This is just like Joe Rogan. Broing, I was wondering you. Devin, I sent you a seed.
Hey,
This is
Devin,
also-
have you been to the island that makes you old?
No.
That's where I live.
I mean the beach.
Oh, like the
The beach that
movie?
makes you old.
No,
No,
I
no.
have
Have you
not
been
been
to
there.
the beach?
I have not.
Actually,
been
it's not the beach that makes you old. It's the rocks on the beach.
there. Okay.
The rocks on the beach make you old, Stefan.
Yeah.
I think.
I had to like swim through coral to get out, man. But look at me now. I'm old.
What the fuck are we talking about?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Is this a reference
I
to
am
that
gonna
one
say-
like movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
anyway,
What are you
It's a meme.
talking about?
It's a
It's a
meme.
reference to no. Shut up, Sky.
Oh, damn! Whoa!
Shut up!
I would not take that if I was you.
Crash
man.
out. Crash out.
Okay, no, sorry, Sky. Say your point.
my God.
Sorry, Sky. Love you.
That's the second time I made a woman cry.
Wow, JG, shaking my head. This is
The
not
first
okay.
time is when you beat your wife.
It's okay,
Anyway,
Wings.
So
I
this
was only
map,
one time.
it's funny to me because this ended up being located closer to Alaska.
Oh, go back. Yep. Oh yeah, we'll talk about
Oh, yeah.
that. We'll talk about that.
Gosh!
We'll talk about that change. If please give me a butterscotch cookie. I will.
Alright, crash my door.
Yeah, chat. Well, I wanted to mention the Vermont thing. So, like 2 weeks, I want to say before the games, I had this, or maybe it was a month, Katora, because I told you about this first. We had the idea for that ending sequence where it zooms out, and there was that landmass there. We'll touch on that. And I was like, if the season takes place in Vermont and we zoom out, like, the camera would have to shift around the Earth, which would be weird. And like this isn't really secret. Like this is in the middle, like a fucking highway. Oh my god, why does the clicking go forward? Like a straight just highway runs through where this is supposed to be taking place. So like, how does this even remain like remotely secretive? So I was like, I think I gotta like make this not in Vermont. So I like executive ordered this John over to Alaska.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, well, there you go. Congratulations, season 5 was in Alaska. There you go, chat.
And on my oh,
I
my
guess if
side,
you
it's,
wanna
the
call
map
that
is still
Alaska.
named Vermont for me.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
really
mine
funny.
too.
That's hilarious. Never mind much of Squid Game season 2. Squid Game's 2 too. 20, okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's what happened there. It was interesting. Okay, Tori, do you want to talk a little bit about the crystal design? Because that was all you.
I mean, they were all hand done because I just looked
Mhm.
up references on Pinterest.
She was
Mm.
she was cooking.
Yeah, I hand did all of those. I had to figure out how to get the command blocks to do what I wanted with recognizing the specific discs that were put in there and then activating said beacon with the correct power. So I do a lot of the behind the scenes stuff with like the commands and stuff. That's why the crystals themselves, they were my baby. That's why the rule was you touch it, you die.
Yeah, I actually want to touch on the rules later because I think. Oh, okay, I'll save it for when we actually get to the main part. But
They
yeah,
always biased and slide it so you could win. It was
true.
rigged.
Well, the whole thing is scripted, so.
Yeah, it's
you know.
rigged and scripted.
Well,
Just
I'll
for
actually show you
podcast.
guys. I'll show you guys the whole script. Second season of SMS game. Please check the seed I sent you. It isn't done. Okay. I will check it out after after the podcast. But yeah, ultimately, I think the crystals were cool. They turned out well. I mean, I can't say much. I mean, they were sick. They worked somewhat as intended.
yeah.
Well, like gameplay wise, they didn't. turn out-
Gameplay wise, they did just fine.
They worked how I
Yes.
wanted them to, but in like, I'll touch on. I'm getting so freaking ahead of myself. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. The other day, some people were like, "Devin, we want to see your art. Like, Devin, do you make any art?" Well, congratulations. You're about to see into my mind as I'm sitting in my third period class.
MS Paint.
So here's a drawing from my notebook that I was doing while I wasn't paying attention, or like I was not paying attention to my class, and I drew out sort of the plans for each of the teasers that we're gonna have this season. As you can see, you got the 5-1, you got the one where it's me, and then you got the one with the monitor with the map on it. I don't really know. I was just sort of tweaking in class and I drew them, but I think X is here.
Mhm.
He's muted.
Mute.
That logo, bro.
And in 2 weeks, Defin's dropping an album.
No, don't tease the Badger.
No, not that.
Badger, we can tease the album later.
Uh-huh.
I give me to talk to. Sing is okay. Anyways, so yeah. Okay. I'll talk about the teasers. Well, I want to actually talk about this because basically when I make these like, who is that white silhouette baddie in the poster? That might be me. This could be me. Post up in front of my closet at like 11 at night. So when I make the teasers, I run them through Katora and X, and they like give me info. So originally, this poster was supposed to have a pentagon around it, and it was gonna be like because it's 5 in season 5, but it looked kind of ass, and they're like, definitely this looks ass. So I like went back to the drawing board, i.e. my notebook, and when I started sketching this, and I was like, a rainbow going through it, that could be cool, and that'll tease like the 6 crystals. And so we cooked up this one, which was like,
Boy loves his cream.
boy do I. And I think this one turned out well. I really like it. It's like a solid like definite POV if he was wearing a trench coat. I'm wearing like a in that I'm wearing like a winter coat with like one of those like fuzzy hoods.
Oh, it's a Perka.
Yeah, Perka essentially.
Perk?
Percocet.
30.
Oh my God.
Oh man, you can kind of see that in like the art where like there's like these little fuzzy things when I was making it. But yeah,
Are you on fire, dude?
Yeah, trench coaches
Yes,
are
I
much
am
longer
on
than
fire.
that.
yeah, that
And
was like
with
that was a little
style.
below
They
my
can be.
waist. Yeah.
I have a trench coat and it goes down to at least my
Oh
calves.
no.
This
Mhm.
guy's gonna.
Shoot up.
I can't
Never
be.
mind.
Okay. What is happening? Wax the 6th Emma Claire's with the 7th as the 5. What the hell
I
am
have
I?
a trench coat
Yes,
because I live on
Emma's
the East
with the
Coast
7th
and
as
it's
the
freaking cold over here.
Or a hoodie.
Hey, true that.
Just do the true JG and wear sandals and a Hawaiian shirt that's unbuttoned.
Oh, sounds like a
That's the
sex
method.
offender.
guys, obviously the rainbow
Speak
is
for yourself,
because
bro.
it's gay.
Oh.
That is actually, you might
Yeah.
notice that the purple is on top. My intention was to make it not look like the pride flag. So I flipped the order that it went in instead of the red going on top because I was like, I want
It
this
just
to...
looks like you made the gay flag dyslexic.
Okay.
Thank God.
It was like 38 Celsius outside today, 190 fucking here.
That's hilarious.
This rain better be cold, I swear. We will see.
Whoa.
So this second one, there's... what I did is I grabbed the sword, and I was like, I stood in front of my closet door, took a photo, and then I like had to trace it and outline it. And I threw it, threw it into my editing software, right?
So that's what your hair actually looks like?
Yeah, well, it was kind of fucked on this
You
day.
need to get it cut, bro.
Well, yeah, it was pretty long.
Wait,
and the
Stefan,
represents Stefan
you
and Badger.
actually have horns on your head?
Yes, dude, those aren't edited. Those are actually there
How
in
the
real
hell
life.
do you wear headphones?
Don't even
Oh my
ask,
God,
dude.
Devin.
Devin, how are you
Devin-
wearing your headphones?
Wait, maybe he's in shedding season. You know how
Yeah,
deer
that's
shed their
true,
antlers?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
So what do you
fall
do? You just
off.
go over to the drywall and just hit your head against it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You know?
I
Tragic.
believe it.
Yeah.
What?
What? Okay,
I feel
but
like the poster above, that's like a monitor in the red room.
I'll get to that. I'll get
Is
to
there
that
a way
one.
you can zoom in on that one? Yeah.
I will.
It looks
Hey,
mad
go
Call of
back.
Duty.
Go back.
Oh.
All right,
oh.
so, wait, Devin, is that why you get
You
no
have to
girls?
go out of
All right,
the
yo,
house
shut
for
the. Okay.
I mean, horns on your head are pretty intimidating.
Yeah,
Okay.
You look
I'm
demonic.
intimidated. Never mind.
Okay, but this Devin has horns are a freak of nature. You could say you need to be shunned from society. That's the reason Devin's closet door went off
my
the tracks.
God.
Is because his
Yeah,
horns.
you ought to wear
shredded
more
it.
beanies.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they wouldn't puncture the
You should
fucking
be
beanie.
shunned, dude.
I need to be
No, if you got holes in the
excommunicated.
beanie, they'll think it's part of it.
Oh wait,
Well, that'd
wait,
be
wait!
kinda
I know
tough.
what you have to do.
That's
I know
so
What do I
what
have to do?
discriminatory.
What do I have to do?
you gotta like wear a beanie, but you gotta like shape it around so you look like my creator, you know, so with a big ass head, you know,
Mm.
really smart.
I
Nah,
think the fights from minigame
Ah.
for Squid Game.
I
That's
don't
easy.
get it.
I assume. I don't know.
Don't worry,
Okay.
we'll come
No,
to
bro. Those who know.
I will say though, this second teaser was it was fun to make, right? Victoria, how many variations did we make of it? It was like we were approaching like 20, 25 different versions of
No,
it.
seriously, because me and Dr. X were like, no, you need to fix this. It needs to be like this. It needs to be like that. Because
Yeah.
we were trying to get it to just right.
Yeah.
Before we're like, okay, now you can post it, Devin.
It was like an hour and a half, I want to say, we just spent going back and forth working on that one teaser. Like,
Yeah.
what happened was like, chat, like the text was at the bottom and it was like a different color, and then they're like, move it up and move it to the side, rearrange this, make it bolder, make it smaller, change the color, change that, blah blah blah, like make the
Literally-
draw this part of the image. Like it was.
No, seriously, like everything under the sun besides us just saying take and redo it ourselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the memento mori, like that changed, like the font that was different, like the slash like over it. All of that was like, oh my god, that took. It really, but I think it turned out well. I think it's a really good teaser. I like it. I mean, it's very solid. It was supposed to, my attempt here, because with the holding the sword, was like to tease like we had the weapon pack. You know, that was my intention. I mean, can't really tell. But then we get to the third teaser, which I'll pull up big as Scott wants. When I'm washing dishes and I get
Yes.
to the cups, like, why are their cups so small? I'm pretty sure the inventors of those cups have never washed dishes in their lives. I don't fucking know, Jack.
Probably not, because they're
Mayhaps
rich.
not. All right, hold. Let me turn that off.
Maybe they're shot
while I
glasses.
open
No,
my
those
file
little ones.
explorer here. Picture.
We're doing shots. What?
Shot.
No, that was yesterday, and that was
Oh.
only Badger.
There we go. Yeah, Badger was geeked.
Oh, there we
Look
go.
at that
Yeah.
video I sent you last night.
Yeah.
Let me see if this pulled up for the.
Oh, that was so fucking funny.
'cause
I
it's
sent a video
not-
to Badger or Defin
Oh, there it
last
goes.
night. It was half a glass of vodka, and I chugged it. Oh, that was so funny.
Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. So here's this teaser. I had this. So Seaguss actually made that monitor. It was in Roblox. He made that image. I sent him was like, put this image on the screen. Yeah, and then he sent me back this, and then we and then wait, Evan, you want season 3 and 4? So season 5 was giving I've played these games before vibes. No, that was
little bit, yeah.
that was season 4 because I did not want to win season 4, but we can talk about that. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it was scripted. We needed
Well, it
you
was
to.
yeah,
Yeah, you
well,
know
it was
how it
scripted.
is.
Fuck yeah, that is true. I forgot I wrote that in the script.
Mhm.
My
To
only regret from
Fortnite-
season 4 is that my footage got corrupted.
That is tragic. that is true.
Honestly.
My only regret.
Yeah, I mean this teaser, I liked it. I think Seaguss did a good job with the monitor and whatnot. And this one we
It
also
looks so
Because-
Call of Duty.
this one
Didn't
was,
so Black
Seaguss do
Ops.
this in like Blender or something?
it was in Roblox Studio.
Can I ask an interesting question about this one?
Yes, guy. Yeah.
So, is this supposed to be like what? Who is saying? Let me tell you, I'm out there.
That-
I'm
but-
finally-"
Oh,
I just sort of
that's a very special person.
very special person, but I also all around the walls. Loki just like song lyrics I liked, and I was like, that like kind of matches. And I did that with some of the other teasers, where it was just
Did you
it's
change
more-
the song lyrics a little bit?
no, not really. I mean, it matched like pretty well. It's more thematic of
I'm
like
copyright
this
them, yeah.
works, and like, well, they're not gonna. You can't just claim me for writing
Kanye.
lyrics.
It's Kanye, isn't it? It's Kanye, isn't it?
Yeah, no more parties in LA.
They're saying it's
That's a
Sky
good
that
song.
said it.
It could be Sky. I
Wait,
mean,
seriously?
yeah, dude, go listen to the intro of that song right now. Actually, I can.
Oh,
I
for
can
fuck's sake.
well, it's like the sample
I
it
just
used.
threw a guess out there, but you were being predictable. Damn it.
Mhm. But this one we also spent so long working on, because X was like, I know my X is muted, but he was like, Devin, change this, make it italicized, make it bold, move it down like 3 degrees. Like the spacing, X was like so particular on. Like he was like, move it down
Because he was
one
trying to get you to do this, basically.
more. Yeah.
And it was difficult to get you to
Forgive
do this.
me,
That's why
it
we
was
had
the
like.
autism that did that. That's my bad.
I still feel like you could move it down and center it a little more.
I mean,
No, that's why we didn't want it. We wanted it tilted to see.
I'm going
make
to
it
blow
a
you
little-
up,
No,
JG. I will
no,
blow
like,
you up. We're not doing
the
this
map
again.
icon. Enter the map icon, not the Dutch
Yeah,
angle.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
center
yeah.
for the map
I guess.
icon.
Oh, yeah.
you could have.
oh yeah, this was this
Yeah.
is also like teasing the map
Because that's been making it. I do love the Dutch angle
and the
X.
crystal locations, which was
I
cool.
like
I mean,
the idea of what it teases.
I
like the idea
agree.
of what it's teasing.
I agree. I think.
Yeah,
I think.
that-
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say that map location. I don't know if you have like after. No, because we never gave it to you. Me and JG marked the heck out of that with all the like the
I-
stuff
Wait
that
a
we put
minute.
in the map.
Yeah, they have
I'll
like
DM
a.
it to him real
Okay, thank
quick.
you. I'll throw it on the screen. X is a professional graphic designer. He wants the poster to look as best as possible. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that, chat.
Honestly,
Um, but
I'm just gonna resend it. I think this was the most
okay.
let me.
scribbled one.
Let me see what JG possibly just sent me.
Yes,
But then we also did like a whole bunch of stuff afterwards.
we did more and we didn't mark it. We just sent each other chords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just started.
I keep-
We went with caches. We started cooking and putting stuff in.
Yep.
But you only had 4 trial rooms, right?
This is
Yep.
your reminder to
They
drink
found
water.
all of them. Yes, drink water.
I'm drinking Pepsi.
That is not
I
water.
drank
Don't be deafened.
Three
Close
Drink
enough.
water. Live
That's
longer.
why, Badger. I'm,
Prosper.
and I'm eating a grilled cheese.
Remember, a low alcohol
Hi,
content
hello,
beer
Caden. How's it
actually has
going, brother?
hydration value.
JG, did you send it to me? I'm actually. I should.
Yes, check your
this up.
Discord messages,
Oh,
definitely.
interesting.
You see?
Okay.
So I had that shit pulled up on speed dial.
Let me throw this on the. As you can see, we got. This is
the other images.
This is interesting. Yeah, ignore that. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I wanted
Kind
to
of
see
hard to
this.
ignore, Devin.
Okay, dude. So yeah, I mean, here she is. It's kind of, it's pretty. I mean, this is interesting, dude. I see you, JG.
This is like the rough bit of us doing the whole.
Yeah.
Caden is wondering if
keep
you have
track of
CapCut, Devin.
I do have CapCut, but I don't edit it. I edit it in Microsoft ClickCam. That's interesting though. That's a little behind the scenes thing. To see where all the trials were and stuff. Did all of them get found throughout the game?
Yes. Yes,
Interesting. Okay.
I think so.
I
don't
don't
think
think
there was
there
one
might have
missed.
been like 1 or 2 more compasses that were just missing. And,
I
like,
know Dr. X and I ran around and made JG really mad because we
Yeah,
just
but
found
Devin
a
did
Yeah.
like 4 of them at the end.
Yeah, I was.
Oh my
hoarding
god,
those
it's
for them.
actually
My friend just texted me.
I was
Devin
very
Devin
happy.
Woo.
Badger.
What?
You remember that one that you went down and got? That was so cool.
Yeah.
I had that.
It's
one
not.
assigned to you.
I'm playing GTA, man.
Just
Yeah,
locked in.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm
I
locking
like
you out.
this.
It was pretty much just a cache of explosives. I loved it. And I'm like,
Don't
Badger's
Don't
gonna love
forget,
this. I hope he
chat,
gets
if you have
this.
any
Explosives.
questions
Wait,
for
what?
us, put them in the
Yeah, if you have any
chat
questions about the
so we
season,
can-
send them.
Oh,
Devin, can you stream
yeah.
the 2010 Lego
I
Classic
have
Adventures
chat
Flash
open,
Powers?
so I'll read any
That's
that come
peak.
through that Devin misses.
At Couture at your band. Should I? But I know who it was. Anyways, chat. So that was all of those teasers, and then there was actually in the week building up, I was gonna do the series of teasers, but I ultimately scrapped them because I couldn't really get them to the vision I wanted. But they were going to be it was gonna be one for each day, or like 6 days leading up to the event, and there would be a red one, and it'd have a word that was like supposed to relate to like the red crystal being
Cream.
regen. And then the orange one would relate to like the strength and be 5 days and it was gonna count down. But I never got them to look like what I wanted them to look like, and I was just sort of like
15 games my Devin gave to me.
I also
Back
think
shot.
we changed them from what you originally thought they
You
were.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
actually you did, Katora. They okay, I'll talk about that when we talk about episode 1. But I was like, we'll get there. Okay, but
Yeah, because
wait.
me and JJ were cooking. We had to change them.
Yeah, sure,
You
I
and
want to
who?
know.
Me and JJ.
Oh, I
And
thought
the
you said-
last episode, the finale was supposed to have another lore video. I didn't like it though.
Oh yeah, we'll get
That's
to.
why we're not there. I'm not paying attention. I
No,
just
we're not there
wanna
yet.
add
We'll get
that.
there when we get
Rose-
to that.
Rose-
Geometry
GTA.
Dash go.
Yeah.
What?
Playing GTA.
Okay. Okay. The trailer. We'll talk about the trailer. I was really stumped on this one because I was like, what the fuck am I gonna make? I was like, maybe I could do like a cool real life shot thing, like 2 people fight. That could be cool. You know, like I was really stuck, and I was like, then I had the idea. I was actually watching a video about Scientology, and this guy snuck in, and what he did is he snuck into the Scientology meeting, and he was like recording what they were saying, and I was like, that's it. That's what I'll do for the teaser. So we have Sky, who it was supposed to be Katora at first, I believe, right? You were supposed to be
I had a
recording.
migraine though.
Yeah, and so it was changed to Sky being the one that was recording it. And I went, and I was actually going to film the teaser. I was going to have all my friends over. We're going to move out everything in my
Oh.
basement. I was going to set up chairs. And then I was going to
Would I
film.
be invited?
Oh, yeah, you would have. And I was going to film
Yes!
behind all their heads to make it look like there's more people in this meeting. But I did it, I think, like a day before it was supposed to come out. I was like, all right, I don't have time for this. So I just filmed it all myself. And then the next day I had, I had Sky go run out in the wilderness. Devin, a question.
I have ideas. I have ideas cooking for 6. You gotta remind me of them after this.
Devin, I have a question. Why were there cities at the end of the season? Well, there was one city that was Denver, Colorado. Shout out to my boy who was out there, and he was able to give me all that footage. I am forever indebted for wasting his weekend. But that was
Zine, put that question in your back
Yeah.
pocket for now, because I know
yeah.
we'll get to that.
We'll get to
Oh,
we'll
here,
get to
let me
that
read
one.
it.
Well, they were just
Oh.
asking what was up with the shots of Denver at the end.
Oh.
We'll talk about it. But yeah,
I
so
will say something though.
yeah.
Definitely
I
make
got
it
it.
recorded like twice. or
Oh
3
yeah.
times.
No, I had you record it twice because the first time you sent me, it was filmed the wrong way, and I was like, Sky, I need you to go back up there and do it again. And so-
Well, you could, she was running into
no,
the camera.
as in
No.
the video was horizontal and I needed it vertical.
Vertical versus
Oops.
horizontal. And Devin didn't make it clear which direction he
Yeah, I'm
needed, so
sorry.
I recorded it vertically first. And then he was like, wait, no, it's supposed to be horizontal. And I was like, oh my god, Devin. And I went back outside and ran it again. And my neighbors were there and they were just staring at me run down the street.
Shout out the things we do.
Saying, oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I gotta tell Couture. And they're all staring at me like.
She's actually fucking.
And then do a little walk of shame back into my home. It was fun.
Okay, but yeah, that was
That's where you make yourself look more insane.
mhm.
You just start saying crazy shit to them from then on out.
I
I want to
mean,
know more about Badger with the clip in the cave. Well, we'll get to that because we're about to jump. Because that's everything preseason, correct? That was all the work we did. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump into the actual season now. So let's see. It starts. We were all in VC. And then we went. My game crashed immediately, which was funny.
oh my gosh, that's right.
And I was like, oh, are you fucking kidding me?
It wasn't on script, so it pissed us all off.
Yeah, dude, it wasn't in the script. I was so sad. I actually had to take 5 lashings for that. But yeah, so
That's the sound you would make me being whipped. I highly doubt that.
No, he'd like it if he was getting whipped, is what he's trying to say.
whoa.
Okay. That's the point of this podcast.
This is not a family-friendly stream.
No, not at all. No, I don't think I'm.
If anybody is under the age of 15, 16, you need to leave.
Whatcha? Oh, stop that! I swear my game will crash again. Yeah. So I mean, all right. Let me think. So Sky, how'd you start yours? Like, what started for you? How did it begin for you?
Okay, so for me, when I started, my only objective was to not die. So I
Okay.
immediately ran away from every other living being on that game.
Mm.
Ran to
Oh,
that
okay.
island that JG was sorely disappointed in and dug into the
Yeah.
ground.
Stupid.
And I
Stupid.
lived in the caves. I got a full set of iron armor down there, a bucket, a shield. quite a few diamonds while I was there, and then I decided to come to the surface and try to trade with Defen. But then my chat was like, no, what if he was the assassin? And I was like, I don't even know who the assassin is. But I better listen to the voices in my head, so I found Dr. X instead.
Yeah, so for me and Badger... Oh, sorry.
You go ahead.
Okay, so I go back. Me and Badger, we're there. And he's like, what's up with these crystals? And I immediately explained, like, oh, yeah, you know, they give beacon effects, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, let's just go get all of them. And pardon me, I was like, fuck. Because my intention with the crystals was that it'd be a really interesting mechanic where everybody probably would, like, you know, build a base around one. And I called it, like, the capture the flag mechanic, like, in development. Because that's what I wanted it to be like. You would go and you, like, do a stealth mission to capture it. And it'd make really interesting content and gameplay. That did not work out because what fucking happened was me and Badger and you see me do this in the episode. I'm like, Badger, maybe we should leave them for other people. And he's like, no, we're not doing that.
Literally, within the first 30 minutes, I go to find Def and I was like, no shit. He literally grabbed all 6 of them already.
Oh my god, I have a funny story about that. Because
for advantage, why would I not do that?
That is true.
Honestly.
When you guys went to the blue one, I was directly underneath it.
Yeah,
so I heard you guys, and I was sitting there dead silent, terrified of you guys finding me, because I didn't want to die, and so there's a clip.
Wasn't even picked yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but my idea was that my character wouldn't understand that, because she wouldn't remember the last season, right? And that was her first season, and she also didn't remember much of her past life. So she was just terrified. So I sat there dead quiet so you guys would walk over me and not hear me down there. I heard your whole conversation. I was like, oh my god. And my chat was like terrified because they could hear you. And they're like, oh my god, it's Badger. Oh my god, he's going to take your head off. Oh my god.
I would have if I saw you, actually. That's true. As soon as I saw you, I just like sliced your head off my side.
And you ended up doing that later, so they're not
No,
wrong.
I didn't. I didn't kill you.
Yeah, you did. You got assassin.
When you were assassinated in the second episode.
I don't remember killing her.
Oh, yeah, that did happen. All right, the fight with...
And then Devin got my Sky Stabber, and I was real upset about it.
That shit was so clutch, Guy. Thank you. That was the most
Oh,
clutch
that
item
was
in the whole
season
game.
5? Dude, I forgot about that.
Badger, that just happened! What other season could that be?
I have no idea.
I'll blame it on the fact that he drank.
Was that where you're in the water for some reason?
No, that was season 4.
That was season 4, because Mari... Well, in season 4, I was in the water because Mari was running away from us. And he built
I still
up...
have no idea what happened then.
Oh my god, okay.
I did have the craziest script, you're right, guys.
Yeah, chat. Well, I told you, I forced her. What's up?
Yeah,
Devin, why'd you put me in the skin for the manhunt thumbnail? In case you wanted to do it. If Badger killed her instead of Devin, Sky would have gotten her axolotl moss back.
I wouldn't have. That's true.
That's when we were going to the supply drop. Now
yeah, because we were camping.
And then we all were like punching each other off because we all wanted it.
Okay, but
I don't remember. I think I left instantly.
I know. Someone asked about the video with Badger, Devin. Do you want that addressed before it disappears?
That was episode 2.
No, that was episode 1. You did 2. You did 1 for 1 and 1 for 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think Badger is a few shots deep again.
I was every C.R.E.A.M games. That's how I had fun.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay. I mean, let me think. Not much else happened. Dragon and Foxy had their whole thing. They're not here, but like.
Except for the finale, I had to stay sober for the finale.
Hold on, I don't remember. JG, did you have your conversation with me in the first episode or the second one?
JG just left.
Katora, you were there, right? I'll go look back.
I wasn't there. Go check your streams. I know it was one of the ones that I was streaming, so I do think it was the second episode, maybe second or third.
All right, let me go ahead and look at the second episode.
Yeah, but I mean, the rest of episode 1 was pretty chill. Dragon got a freaking assassin for his first time playing. Foxy died like a bunch, and he got him down to 1. They had a little standoff at the end.
Poor Dragon.
Poor Dragon. He was like really upset, but he did really well for his first season. I mean, he placed 5th, which is not bad at all. I mean,
I fucking hate Badger.
We'll get there.
Oh,
no, seriously, we'll have to. We'll have to talk to him about the next season and how that's gonna play out.
Well, apparently he's like taking a break.
My ass.
He's taking like a break from streaming right now. I don't think it's not C.R.E.A.M games related, but he like didn't tell his viewers apparently, and so they're just like, where'd our guy go? And they had to like talk to one of his IRL friends, and he was like, yeah, he like wants to take a break. We'll see. Okay, anyways, that's
Interesting. Okay.
unrelated.
okay.
Yeah, we start building the what the fuck is our name? The Huzzy Hombres home.
Forget our clan, dude.
Dude,
I can't believe it.
okay,
I didn't even know we had a clan name. I forgot about that.
Dude, to be
Um,
Badger, do you remember what our name was in season 2?
Hell, it was like the weed. I don't know.
We were the
something
Rizzy
like
Gangers.
That is not a real name.
That-
We
that-
did not-
Who?
In season 2, we were the Rizzy Gangers, bro. I'm not even lying. That was our
That's not a real
faction
name.
name.
We were my group was Def and no, it was Dr. X and Cookie and me. We were the Bling Bling Squad.
There,
We
okay,
had a
thank
bunch of
you.
diamonds.
That's fire. I
Yeah.
was curious what your name was.
Yeah, we were the Bling Bling. That's because we had all like the diamonds and golds and we had so much like stuff and we were
I had
loaded
it
in
before
iron.
you guys did.
Yeah, so we were just wimps and we didn't want to fight anybody, so we were like hiding underground the whole time.
No, that's the smart way to play the game. I mean, there's like we can discuss.
But you
this
had
later.
literally all of the discs in your crystal.
Okay, I will
and that
say
was
though,
so annoying.
that's a disadvantage though because you also
It's
get
kind of a
them.
disadvantage.
You're with your. We both have them. It's as if we both don't have them. Like it.
That's
if we-
why. Well, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get why. Yeah, so it was actually sort of a disadvantage because it also drew a lot of attention to us. And the only thing that helped
Everybody
was
knew
like.
exactly where y'all's base was.
Yeah. The
kinda
only,
Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah.
extravagant.
the only thing that helped was like we could jump off the top of the base and like save time, and because we wouldn't die from fall damage and stuff, and we had like strength. But I mean, if you're fighting on there, you both have them, so it could like say
It
you're.
really is the opposite of what you want.
I mean, we
Yeah.
full on took advantage of it sometimes, as you well know.
Yeah,
Someone
and
fucking took it.
Yep, we did
or-
that.
I
Yeah.
got so pissed at that.
We did that so that you would be busy, so we could steal.
Oh,
as soon
that's
as I
so
saw,
smart.
as soon as I saw that they were gone, I just like actually broke my keyboard. I'm pretty sure. I think I like launched 3 keycaps. I said "fuck" and I smashed my keyboard open.
Okay. Okay. Let me think. Episode 1 ends. Foxy. Blah blah blah. Okay, Badger, do you want to talk about the video then? Because now we're at the end of episode 1. You want to talk about
Which one? Which one did I do
This
first?
was the cave
The
execution.
cave. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
I don't really know. I should probably try not to expose too much.
Yeah, don't suppose too much,
Yeah.
but like talk about the process and everything.
Well, so Devin was like, "Hey, we need a lore video," and I was like, "Oh, boy, I got this." And then I was like, "Well, let me think here. What's my character like? He's a drug dealer, right? And so I should create a little story for him. So I'm not gonna say anything, but he goes down to this cave and he's clearly interviewing someone, and then he kills them, and that was actually my brother. He thought it was fucking hilarious, and he's like, "What's this for?" After we recorded it, he didn't even know what it was for. I was like, "Oh, this is for a Minecraft roleplay thing we're doing," and he goes, "What the fuck? That's weird." And that was it.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then
People who take Minecraft seriously.
yeah, that was a gun with a blank in it, and then that's what I used.
Wait, it was a real gun?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
completely real.
Oh,
yeah.
what? I
And,
thought you had an airsoft gun. That was real. I didn't
No,
even
dude,
know
I was
that.
there
That was
looking
very.
at it.
That was a very real gun.
Oh, I didn't even.
And then
I
I
assumed it was fake.
I just
Holy
made
shit.
sure to point it like if you can't tell in the video, but I made sure to point it like not at him, but like to the side. But from the camera angle, it looks like it's pointing at him.
I did
so-
notice that. I was
Oh.
like, "That's."
Oh,
so
okay,
cool.
Sky. Yeah, thanks.
A
Uh,
woman that doesn't have a gun.
yeah.
I have a gun.
Anyway,
Oh,
Don't.
she's got Swiss cheese, bro. She has a trench coat and a gun. Sky, stay away from schools, bro.
All the other cream games with the
Pumped up kicks. You better run, better run.
run from Sky.
Next season with guns? Question marks.
Yeah.
Maybe? Question mark. We'll see.
I'll
and
see what I can do.
I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done
Please,
speaking.
Oh, hold up.
Badger has a talking stick.
Yeah, the talking stick. So yeah, all that entire thing was improvised as well. I just said, say whatever the fuck you think would go after this. I gave him like pointers about what's supposed to be about, and then I didn't tell him also either when I was gonna shoot. I'm surprised he didn't flinch. Also, that was a government instated cave too, so if anyone came down there and saw that shit, I don't really know. I really don't know what they would think about that.
Not good things.
We
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have badgers.
Trust me,
in
Mr.
SBC.
IRS. Trust me, Mr.
Yeah.
IRS. It was for the cream games. I swear.
IRS, no, ATF.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, same difference. They both want my money.
close
It's
enough.
for Minecraft officer.
The
It's for
ATF
Minecraft.
took me money.
Yes. And well, my
Oh.
dog.
Get your gun seized. I see that. All right, that's all I
Oh,
got.
Aiden Chuck, what is up, brother? Yeah, let me think. Badger's license plate showed in the original version of the footage, so I had to censor it even more when I got it.
Oh, I saw some things in that in chat. I was like, "Fuck!" I thought someone got my license plate.
We added the blood in post, obviously. I mean, like, I did that. It was kind of cool. We were actually really nervous, like, if we're gonna be able to show the video, so we like had to censor Badger's gun. But there's just a cut with like Badger's actual gun, and we're like, YouTube might not like this, so we had to censor that. And stuff, but like, I mean, if YouTube I would have gone harder. Yeah, I would go as hard as possible.
You would have said the hard R.
Oh, no! Yeah, if YouTube let me, okay, not saying that.
Stop while you're at it. Stop while you're at it.
YouTube doesn't love you as much.
Quit while you're
as
ahead. Quit while
YouTube
you're
takes down
ahead.
your video.
Bro.
Anyways, okay, episode 2.
Episode 1 went a lot better this season than it did last season
Oh.
when I had to do it all by myself.
Fuck, true.
Oh man.
Oh
Stop
my
The
talking,
only
god.
thing-
Cora.
The only other thing I'll say that happened in episode 1 is I ran into Dragon and Game Test and their little feud that they were having that whole episode, which was interesting.
That's
A
funny.
squabble, you dare say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confrontation.
And then
I
we
wouldn't say
we made our cave, and the dev was like, actually you can't have a cave entrance because it's not a noticeable entrance. And then we threw a bunch of amethyst around it,
It's
That
kind
is
of
so
fair.
fair. I
that
agree.
Devin would shut up about us having
Well,
a cave.
the reason,
It
well,
looked like a really pretty map.
TG had a fun time.
yeah,
in
Sky,
season
are you
3.
familiar with
Mhm.
season
Yeah.
2 and why that rule
Yeah,
exists?
no, I know the
Me
reason
too.
because
Okay. I don't
even
Cookie
know
and
anymore.
Dr. X were like, yeah, we got in trouble for this in the past, so.
Dude,
Yeah,
because
because Dr. X has done it before, yeah.
it makes the games just unplayable.
Which makes it funnier because we ended up having our what looked like our base in the main area,
Yes,
and then
yes.
we moved all of our stuff into an amethyst area in the back.
I want to talk about this. My viewers are telling me that like that base just was like it was like a front. You had a like actual real base
Yeah.
that was hidden. What was
Yes.
that like? Like I don't like tell like what was up with that? Like,
Oh yeah. So we had been digging through that whole ravine cave area, and we found a bunch of these geodes all over. So there was one that was very far away from everything else. So we put all of our important special stuff and our farm there. But we still had like our chicken in the main area and like a crafting table and some chest with some junk in the front because all of our mines were underneath that main area.
Sky, I have a question for
I
you.
felt that
When I
so
went
hard.
down there was a sign that said "Owner of Dig Bit Club," and it just had under it said "Sky's the limit," and I was thinking, "There's no way Sky wrote this sign." Was that you?
No, that was not me. I don't even know what you're referring to.
Okay, well,
Betcha, what
that is
are you talking about?
there was a sign. I said, "Devin, come look at this," and you were running out of the cave. You're like, "I'm gonna go trap this shit." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Did
You
it-
not look at the sign. You
did it
didn't hear me.
actually
It literally
say-
just said "Owner of Dig Bit Club." And I was like, this is fucking awesome, dude.
Dig-
Sky owns this.
Big club. Oh, that's so funny.
I don't even think I ever saw that sign. That
I
must have been
don't.
after
I
they
am.
moved.
I'm unaware of this
Oh,
sign.
that's so
I
funny.
wonder how it got there.
I will say your top did not
JG.
work.
We'll get to
I'm-
that in episode 4, but I was
Yeah.
or 3. I was. We'll talk about that.
I know you were mad
JG's
about
the
it.
owner of the Dig Bit Club, bro.
Honestly,
No.
The
I'm
JG-ness.
much too humble. But Badger, I really appreciated you making that shrine for me.
Oh, the Jay Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
oh, we also named
very
Katora
special.
Kosh and JG
Oh.
Josh as gods.
Isn't that Fosh, bro?
I named Katora admin and other
Wait.
admin for JG.
Wait.
Yeah.
If I'm the Josh who's God, does that mean I canonically won the Josh fight?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm him.
you are the guy.
I won the Josh fight.
JG, you want to fight with our Joshes?
Yeah, and if you have any questions
I'm
for
the
episode
demons.
1, now is the time to
Yeah,
ask.
just,
about it.
just like ask if you're quiet. I mean, I bet there's people they're just like, I mean, it's a podcast. That's, I mean, there's not
Or
much.
It is a
Yeah.
podcast.
That's
It's
true.
not normal because normally
This is
these are
odd.
not
Oh wait.
live.
What
Wait,
was
do
it
you
that
have your
Dean
Subway
asked?
surfers on screen? So they
No,
don't
I
get bored?
actually deleted like all my stuff and I made like a very blank. There's
Oh
not
my
much.
gosh.
I know.
What is it
I'm
that- I
sorry.
heard it. Trust me.
Yeah, I was on call
Oh.
with Badger. It took me 5 minutes to delete all my scenes and stuff. And
And every time you hear, just like
Effin.
the Discord or Windows notification. Fuck.
It's maybe right.
What?
Devin.
Uh-huh.
Zine asked about the cities at the end earlier, remember?
Well, yeah. I said we have a little. I mean, We have a little section about season 6. We'll get to that.
Hey.
We'll get to
Get it,
season
man.
6 when we get to season 6.
Get back to work, Digi.
my
Okay, episode
God.
2. What even happened in episode 2? Episode 2.
Episode 2,
Badger
Badger
was
was
assassin.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah.
you murdered
This-
my
The
butt.
I was
whole
pissed
episode
that
was just
entire
focused on
episode,
killing
dude.
Sky.
I was so fucking pissed that entire episode.
I
Until I
hit
killed her,
the
and
whole
then
time.
it was
Was
pretty
it
good. I was
episode
happy.
2 where you and X were hunting for the caches, Sky?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we ran
was-
around finding as many of those little treasure traps that
You
we
guys
could
suck.
find.
I think
Was
that was the
episode-
episode that Devin was crying with the maze.
Yeah, that was
no,
episode
episode 2 was the Sudoku. I think.
Episode
Oh!
1, we
Well,
we did a little like game with Katora,
Mhm.
and the Bling Bling Squad won, and
Oh,
we got
that
a
was
compass
trivia.
to like a 3D maze, which
Yeah, that
Dr.
was
X and
episode two.
Cookie got lost in, and I figured it out in like less than 5 minutes, and Katora was like, "Yep, that's my girl."
Oh,
Always
Katori,
figuring
you're
out
such a
3D
smart little
mazes.
cookie.
Actually, the only thing I'm good at is mazes.
Oh, yeah, episode 4, I was cleaning up all your suicide
It was
towers.
episode
Episode
three,
3
you were
was
meant to
the
have it.
maze, I'm pretty sure.
But in
Or
episode
not maze, you know what I
2,
mean.
Cookie didn't come on. It was just me, Dr. X, Devin and Badger, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
very
it was
small
a small episode, which are...
And when
Ugh.
Little Tyler.
Dr. X and I didn't get assassin, we were like, okay, they're coming to kill us because we
Yeah, actually it was.
are.
yeah.
So we
Yeah.
literally decided to not stay in one spot, and we moved. And we moved the whole episode, but then we got greedy because we were like, hey, they have found us this whole time. Oh, look, there's a supply drop. We're really close. We should go for it. Like idiots. And that's when Badger and Devin were hiding and just
Yeah,
waiting for us to arrive.
Yeah, that was our whole plan.
Was
Was
it
like,
plan? Yeah, was
yeah, the,
it?
pla- the
I
plan
can't
was
remember.
we'll stock the
I'm surprised I
cash.
thought that was-
They'll go get it, and when they show up, we jump them and kill them.
I'm surprised.
I would like
thought
to
that was a
quickly
good idea.
interject that
Yep.
while we were going over there, I heard Badger and Devin. I heard their microphones for just a second, and it stopped. Me. Kator, no, I said, Sky, come back. But she wasn't listening. and then you got ambushed. It was so sad. I was so sad. I'm like, dang, I
will
could have
say-
prevented that.
I got really close to killing Badger.
I
And
was
then I got
on
scared
one heart,
because
and then
I had one heart and I didn't follow through. If I had followed through,
you would have killed me.
that would have I would have won that
been
fight. And I'm
pissed.
so angry that I
Killed
didn't
by a
follow
woman, dude.
through.
Here's the thing about that fight. As soon as you got me on the one heart, I was like, you know what? She's probably gonna run after me, but she ain't gonna run for long. You ran the other direction. I'm like, what? Why are you not killing me?
Because I wasn't good at PvP and I was
And I was-
terrified.
I was
If
thinking,
you were
oh,
both on a
hell yeah.
heart,
Yeah.
she's on a fight or flight. She's gonna flight.
Yeah.
Instead of fight.
That's my gut reaction is fight or flight. I just run. I'm like a deer. No, I
I
don't.
didn't even heal up. I was like, oh, she's running. All right, and I just hit you, and I was like, oh, well, she's dead. That was pretty much it.
And then you said
Oh.
something really funny, right?
Did I say something funny? I can't remember.
I
I
don't know.
can't remember.
Well, more on that fight. Me and X started fighting each other. Both at like 4 and 3 lives. We should have not been fighting each other, but we're like, fuck it, and we just started jumping. And I almost killed X, and I did what Sky did, and I was like, well, fuck, I'm on low. But X was actually, I was on like 3, and X was on like 1.5, I believe, is what he told me after. So I would have like, I should have gone.
Yeah,
for X more.
that was right.
Yeah, but I was really close. That was that shit had me
They're
scared though.
asking for
Oh, wait, I see
more on
Seaguss.
music from Seaguss.
Yeah, I guess forgot about that. Okay, a quick interjection. So the music came about. Well, we didn't have one for season 4 because Seaguss didn't have access to his music, like making software, I believe. So we reused the season 3 soundtrack for season 4, and then Seaguss like, bro, I'm back into music. Like, peep this, and there's like this really cool rock song. He's like, I changed my style, and I was like, yeah, can I commission this for the whole season 5 soundtrack? And thus we got the 7-song soundtrack, which it was fantastic. I love it. It was great.
Yeah.
It had this really cool. I like how it was much different than
It's
the
all
season
AI,
3's.
none of it's real. He didn't make any of it.
I mean, it was really good. I mean,
Guys, Cream Gang season 9 is not going to be for a long time.
Yeah.
We're just entering season 6.
6. Oh,
Hey, when's
Ah.
season 1
Whoa.
happening? Where's
I
chapter?
feel the work
When's
good.
chapter 1 season? Chapter 2 season 1 happening?
That's a great question. Fucking Fortnite, dude. But yeah, so,
Bro, and then you'll go to this special island and you'll have this like special golden touch,
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
I-
and then you like touch all the.
That's what I
Well,
call
you
my
king-
golden
You
touch.
just
Anyway.
King Midas, everybody.
Oh.
Sure.
Midas, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
King Midas.
Fortnite.
Gold
Yeah, like,
touch.
like Fortnite, Midas.
Just like Fortnite Chapter 2
God,
Season
we're
2.
fucking
He's my
Or
favorite
like
tier
the
100
Tommy
skin.
gun. The best mythic weapon in the game.
Yeah,
What is?
Guys, learn
The
the
history.
drum gun.
Yeah.
I love
The
Death 13
history,
Hyper Meta.
Midas ain't real. He's from Fortnite, dude. Man, you're stupid, Sky.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what's crazy, Badger? That new Fortnite skin they added, they made like they made a bunch of music already. Like Miku or whatever her name is. There's like hundreds of songs they made for her. Like,
Wait,
for the,
oh,
for the
they
skin.
made music off for her?
Yeah, they made a bunch of music. It was really
Real.
interesting. Yeah,
So
but-
should I
Have
understand on
Miku
Fortnite?
music be the new Cream Games music.
Dude, a Vocaloid season would be tough.
Copyright.
What's that?
Yeah.
No, well, I can
what's
just buy
that
the
new
voice
skin,
box.
Devin?
What new skin?
What was it? It's called like Snoop Dogg. They added music for him already. It's
Oh!
on YouTube Music.
Yeah, I think they turned him
Yeah.
into a real life human and put him at the Game Awards for a
Nice.
collab.
Guys,
I think I saw him at the
Cream
Olympics.
Cream games,
We're
cream games,
talking
cream games, cream games, cream games,
not
cream games.
Fortnite.
Okay, anyways, so that was just all that happened in that episode.
Oh,
Oh yeah, well Badger, that episode. No, was it episode 3 that started with your second lore video, or was it episode 2? I actually don't know.
I think so, or maybe in episode 2. I think I tried making one for every video and I gave up.
Yeah, I think that is exactly what happened.
Fair.
Hold on, let me check episode 2 real quick. Episode 4.
Episode
So
2
I
is
do
when I
know
went
I was
to...
asked to take a look at it.
Yeah, with the.
Glommer was
I
in
don't know
that
how
one.
you feel about the part where Glommer was like, "I'm gonna rape your little booty ass," or like whatever he said.
I said that it was like blur it out. That's basically what I was
Well,
saying. Like beep it out for how much he was saying.
We already did it, I think, by the time.
Yeah,
we
well,
were-
I was like,
Yeah.
"Beep it, it'll be funnier." Dude,
It was
Yo,
fun.
yeah, that was episode 2. All right, Badger, do you want to talk about this one? This one was.
Oh, this one. Well, I had a rough idea for this one already before it. I was going to go down 4 hours to Atlanta, and I was going to record me dealing drugs with this group of friends that I have. I didn't tell you this, Stefan.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
the first time I'm
there's-
hearing this.
This is a group of friends that I had a long time ago. Every one of them are black. That's not important, but it's about
Oh.
10 people. We had a plan about going down to a skate park and just selling like fake drugs to each other, and I was gonna have a montage.
Oh.
And it kind of fell out because one of them went to jail and was incarcerated. So no one else really wanted to do it.
Dude, they were
I was
method
like,
acting.
"Alright,
Holy
fine."
fuck. They were.
And I also just didn't want to go down to it, go down to Atlanta. So I was like,
That's fair.
whatever.
What up, Cade?
Oh, it's penis. So I just decided to
It's
Sky
Zor-
Reveal.
Oh, you no.
Sky
No,
Ghost
the
Reveal.
fact that you react it makes it even more why they
Yeah,
do it.
that's why it's so much funnier.
Couture sent me a fucking image of Toma beating off earlier
Hey!
today. Sorry.
Well, okay, he was cleaning himself.
It looked like he
and
was waving
I
his
walked
spanker,
in, and it did. It looked like he was doing the naughties, and I was like, "Bruh, how
For
dare you?"
context, chat, I turned on my camera so they could see my cat who's asleep.
Yeah.
And my one cat named Peanut. They have Peanut to call.
Penis!
Come here, penis.
Penis!
Well, the same night,
Green games.
the same night that we had that, after they said, yeah, so and so got incarcerated, I was like, fuck. Well, I'm not going to Atlanta. Definitely just comes with an idea of a note, and Glommer records the funniest fucking voice message I've ever heard.
Oh my god!
since
Oh, I need to re-listen to it.
And I was like, yep, this is just awesome. So I came up with an idea behind it. And I
Wait.
came up with a better idea of having, like visions, which I can fucking do whatever I want with that later. So
Yo, you're schizophrenic too?
yeah, exactly. If you're schizophrenic, you can make lore off of that easily.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
hell
Chad, there
yeah.
is some
Like
established
an
things in
expansion
there
pack.
about me and
There
me,
is.
me and
There's a lot of stuff in there.
me and Zach, which I think we need to talk about the Zach thing that happened between episodes 4 and 5.
Oh
'cause
my
that'll be
god,
funny.
that was so funny.
That was funny.
I want to bring up something real
okay.
quick. So, within episodes 1 and 2, we kept finding these lore books. Did we ever, find all of them?
Yeah, there
And-
was only 4. Yeah.
They were all
Oh.
down.
Those were all written, I would like to say, the night before the season started by Az. Az is like, can I add these lore books? And I was like, we talked for 5 minutes, and then the morning of, he sends them to me. It's 5 hours before we start. I'm like, yeah, those look good.
I'm putting them in the games.
And I'm like, they were interesting. More so, I don't know if anybody ever really figured out. Well, I mean, I think to me, it's pretty obvious what the season 3 or the ones that.
I haven't read
excuse
them,
me.
so I don't know.
It was basically this
Ah.
guy, and he was getting hunted and shit, and he was being experimented on.
I'd have to find
does
all
this mean?
4 of them. I'll actually find them real
They're
quick
all.
for you guys.
Oh, I think
Are they
Badger.
not in the cream
Oh,
games?
I think they got blown up when
Yeah, I definitely blew up a lot.
No,
of
no,
shit.
no. When Mari, I think it was Mari. when he was on our base in
Yeah,
episode 5, they
I
got
don't know
blown
what
up.
the hell Mari was doing that entire season.
He almost. I wish Mari was fishing. Well, Mari's in fucking Afghanistan right now.
He almost won without trying because he was so fucking confusing the entire season. Like, I don't know what his plan was, and I was like, what the hell was he doing? And
Mari's
that
a
was pretty much
beast,
it.
bro. Mari's a guy I gotta look out for. He's a good competitor.
I'm gonna go post it in the C.R.E.A.M games
Yeah.
announcement so that they have it for later.
But yeah,
Thank
I mean the season 4 ones. Can I say what they are, Katora? I think they're pretty obvious, and I think we can say
Season
what they are.
4, now that it's done with, yeah.
They were
Yeah.
Katora's time in the games chat, which is, I mean, I don't want to say anything about like this is in season 4, but like the posters, there was a lot of like lead up, build up was teasing like Katora's not in the games and how that's this big weird thing, and like what's up with that, and then like now we're getting Katora literally talking about why she isn't in the games, like that was the logs. It hinted at some stuff with like the Heart Corporation and like
Can I say stuff? Because my
Yes.
footage got deleted and I did a whole bunch of lore that no one saw.
on canon.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna DM you something funny, Devin.
Okay, continue,
so-
Sky.
so basically, Sky came into the games in season 4,
Yep.
and there's some history between her and Katora. I won't go into it. There's some history there though, and she got like really upset that Katora kept avoiding her and wasn't talking to her or telling her what was going on, or didn't even seem to recognize her.
Oh,
Every
she's
time that-
bad.
Every time that that Sky found the lore book, she knew immediately that it was Katora based off of the writing style and stuff, and was trying to get Katora's attention. And Katora was
Not there.
doing the
Nope.
I need to
not talking to you will get away from me, stalker, creep, whatever. And
Tito.
drinking water 1 second. But basically
Real quick.
basically, Sky and Katora knew each other before,
Mhm.
but when Sky entered the games, she still knew enough about her past that she would recognize Katora, but Katora didn't recognize her by the time Sky was brought into the games.
As most people do. I mean, most people have. I feel this is pretty established. I've said this. Like, if you're in the games, you died in real life and don't remember much of the outside world. I've said this, like, do that as well. All the wiki editors who are listening, write that shit down in the lore section or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
because that's probably the biggest.
that's pretty fucking critical to the whole plot.
Can I say something about
Yeah.
what
yeah.
happens like in between each seasons with memories?
What that they get that
You
there's
just don't remember the previous
seasons.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with Sky's character, she's slowly losing all of her memory. So any
That's the same
memories
with
that
anybody.
yeah.
no, that's what I was saying.
What about
So-
the wiki? Sorry.
Basically, you die, you get put in these games, you're slowly losing your memories of the outside world the more seasons that you're in, and you don't remember the last season that you
Yeah,
were in.
I should say that. And so like if like during season 3 when I was referencing season 2 a lot, and I was like, you know, I'm not like I was like, you know, like I have a bone to pick on my shoulder, like I really want to win season 3 because I was just humiliated in season 2, and like I know I can win these games. Like that all not canon. Like that's not a motivation that
Yeah,
actually
no.
canonically fueled me. The chat there's
Me
a
and
lot
Sky
of
were. Sorry.
No, sorry, you go.
I was just gonna say, me and Sky were kind of talking about it, and we could say you can remember like emotions and stuff.
Oh
Because
yeah.
even if like you have like a memory and stuff,
Mhm.
you can have a completely blank memory for like a traumatic experience, but you still remember the emotions
Mhm.
tied to it.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
So we were talking about how you could still like say that
Move
Devin
cats
won
off.
in season 4. He could still have a little bit of an uppity, like I've got a little Bravo here. I have a good chance of actually sticking around, kind of deal, because he won the 2 previous seasons.
Whereas Sky would feel less likely to trust certain people based off different actions, which is why she didn't stick around Devin, because near the end of season 4, she tried to backdoor him.
which I think is we really see that play out. Well, I'd like to say all of this is typically kind of was sort of like
Different
oh Jesus, was all really kind of unintentional when it all came together in episode 3 with me and Sky's whole interaction. Jesus Christ, Badger. What about the wiki toilet? I said you gotta start writing this down. Yeah, like that came out. That came together really interesting in episode 3, which I guess it's a perfect segue with our whole interaction with Sky, like. Defin, this shit's fucked, killing people is wrong, and then the whole time I was fiending to like, I was like, I need to kill this guy, put it out for misery. Like, it's really interesting, even if I was more
should have done it.
Well,
You should have iced her. Sorry.
Well, the idea was that I think what Defin's trying to say, it's accurate that Defin wanted to kill Sky because he would still have that emotion of betrayal
Yeah, but there were still some like Sky's words were getting through to me, and I think that's ultimately more sort of what's I'm looking for. It's sort of a nice payoff that I actually did win this season because that sort of ties into Sky being like, you gotta chill the fuck out. And I think it's
That's true.
I think it's very
chill the fuck
thematic.
out.
Yeah, chill the fuck out, yeah, dude.
Yeah, but if we want, we can go into what season episode 3 was.
Yeah,
for
let's jump to that.
Because you have been alright. So
Okay. Yeah, that's
in
taking me a lot of you.
episode 2, I was mining away in character trying to get conversation out of JG because I am actively always trying to get the lore brought up for viewers' sake. And JG brought up to Sky in character that it was a game and he was just doing his job and
Bruh.
you gotta do it for the viewership.
JG was
And
just
I
following
literally
orders.
told you season
Well,
4,
well.
it's just a game.
We had characters.
Dude, I literally pulled that straight out of my ass. I'm not joking
Holy
with you.
info.
So when I heard that, my brain was like, hell yeah. I'm gonna make Sky lose her mind now over
And
this.
my brain
and
was
that's what
like,
I did.
Crush
So-
it, crush it.
I mean,
When
there's
I heard
2
that-
seasons in a row that Sky has been like, this is just a game.
Will it happen?
Just
Yes.
play the game.
Yes.
We
So
just-
Sky started losing her mind at the idea that we're just stuck on an island to kill each other for the enjoyment of others.
What?
For money.
No.
What happened to your thing?
Somebody was flipping with it. Open it back up real quick.
Anyway, so by the time episode 3 starts
Oh.
and Sky is
Oh.
picked as assassin, she already has this moral code that she doesn't like killing.
Definitely
She
check
doesn't like to be used by others. So the fact that the only incentive she has to kill is because people are paying a corporation to make her do it. She didn't want to do that. And though she did try at
Well, how about
first,
you do it anyway?
I did air quotes. I know nobody saw them, so I'm saying that I did it. She tried to set up traps. She tried to put herself in a situation where she would kill by removing all her armor so she'd feel like it was like self-defense. That's why I didn't have my armor with me. And that's why I didn't have my weapons with me.
Yeah,
Because
were you on fentanyl all season?
You're welcome, my
she was at
G.
the end at least.
Close enough.
Oh, that's right. She just
but
full of-
when
she
she tried,
tanked. Sorry.
the idea was that she would slowly try to get herself to a position where she couldn't take it anymore. And when a human mind gets to that point where they can't handle the situation that they're in, they look for the fastest route out. And for Sky, that was to game end herself.
kill herself.
So
Sewer slide.
she wanted to get people's attention. She wanted Katora and JG's attention because she wanted to point out it was wrong. That's what that whole thing was.
Yeah,
With
that
the
was.
suicidal towers, with all of that. That was to
fucking
get
suicide
attention. So that when I pulled Devin aside to speak to him in a calm manner, he'd be like, oh, hey, she's acting normal. Maybe I can talk some sense to her and actually listen to what she has to say. Or I knew he was going to try to kill me because I could hear them through the dirt.
I was gonna fuck it. I was like, I'm gonna. Sky, look at the moon. Like I was trying
Definitely.
to do a little. Oh God. Trying to do a little.
And that's when me and Devin had our conversation.
And I was
then-
like, fucking into
And then I was like, okay, I did everything that my character could. I lost a lot of lives. I'm ready to end my character's arc for this season. So that in the following season, I have so much planned. I have so much planned.
Yeah.
Technically, if we go by that, only Badger and Sky are aware of the admins
Histronic.
because Badger made the freaking altar,
Mhm.
and then Sky was like running around like they want this.
Yeah, the whole time I was like, Sky, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, Katora, like, I knew Katora
Also-
was popping in and out of spectator mode right
Yes.
behind me, and I was like, Sky, you're fucking crazy. What are you talking about, girl?
I kept looking Katora down like, dear God, she's coming for me.
No, but that was
But
that was
that's what
good.
that whole segment was. And I have seen fan art from
Gotta love
that
Badger.
mental breakdown.
Yeah, I
it is
just respect
beautiful.
JG so much that I worship him.
I love you,
Almost
Badger.
cool.
But
Well,
next
JG.
season, be prepared
JG.
because Sky will never be the same.
Ooh, this is deep, chat. This is deep. We'll start preparing for
Don't
like
just
3
kiss me.
months.
What,
Okay.
you're not gonna do it back?
Yeah, so that happens. Sky fucking kills herself, and then we're like, well,
Oh shit.
I hope that wasn't cocking a gun.
that was a okay. I actually
Homie?
let me mention this now. I mentioned well, I can say this. I mentioned me and Sky have our little talk. This is very unrelated, and I mentioned my brother, who's
Who art in
canonically-
heaven.
who's no, not God. Was that a reference to my art? I think that probably was Charlotte.
It
I'm
was
assuming.
A little bit, yeah.
yours
Um,
and Kalinka's. I think it was
Mhm.
I
Kalinka's.
actually haven't seen Charlotte's.
Oh,
Let me look at
Fifi
that.
is Steven. I got you. I get you.
Yeah, definitely. I tried. I don't want to. I'm tired. I don't want to edit the wiki. Get back to work. One shot. No, just kidding.
No, we'll
He's
do it
gonna
later.
treat
We'll do
you
it
like he
later.
treats
These
me.
streams are
Toilet.
not deleted, so.
Yeah.
Toilet.
But yeah.
I'm overworked.
Yeah, I was trying to tease
He's
next
locked in his basement.
episode where we were supposed to have
games.
segment episode 4 here. I was like, we're gonna have 2 people. We're gonna have Zach, who played in season 2.
Go beat me up.
It is canonically my brother. His name is mentioned earlier when you like watch Badger's second video,
Yeah.
where Badger's like Defin X Zach. I'm gonna find you. What's going on with that? You can put. Oh, I'll say this: the lore clip from episode 2 takes place before the one from episode 1. So
Correct.
do with that as you will.
You were talking about our conversation.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, like Sky, like I know, like my memory's also fucked. Like I know I have a brother. I was trying to tease that next episode, Zach, who is a deep cut from season 2, went in one episode of the whole series, was gonna make his return. Did not happen. Did not happen. But then Orbsy shows up next
That was
episode.
a roller coaster.
Oh Jesus, I'll talk about that,
Oh yeah, no, Orbsy playing was a hoot.
dude. She's
Wait,
always
Wait,
episode 3. We forgot the Sudoku.
that.
Oh, the
fucking-
Sudoku was in.
That was Sky,
it in
remember?
episode 3?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it
that was
was.
episode 3. Yeah, dude, that shit was
While
so
I was
funny.
slowly like monologuing in the cave.
Oh my gosh, dude.
God.
That was the funniest thing ever. I was on the verge of peeing myself. Like when
Maybe
we
I'll
kept
do
TP
another
Katora
one.
back.
It took up some good time.
So yeah, you get back to work, Devin. No. But yeah. Oh my god, Ronnie. Yeah, but let me think. Yeah, so that episode ends. Sky's dead. I'll also mention
Episode 4. I
this
can't
now.
remember what happened in episode 4.
Also,
It was-
okay, outside of
Oh,
lore,
yes, I do.
Yeah.
told Katora to give my last life to Dr. X. And then Dr. X was like, well, I'm not going to make it for the last couple of episodes, so can you guys give her one life back to Sky? And Devin was like, yeah, I'll tell Katora. Guess what
I
Devin
ne-
never did?
I never.
was
Okay,
told
and
this.
I was
Tell
never. I
Katora.
was never told that either. I have no recollection of X being like. Because X, okay, well, we're teasing Zach's fucking villain outburst that happens. Yeah, but X was like, give them all to Zach, so Zach can play. And I was like, yeah, okay. So there was a fuck up somewhere, which I apologize for. It was probably all me. X probably did tell me, I just messed it up, but it wasn't in the
Like,
script,
what
so.
was that chat? I was gonna be revived and like be like
That would've been
clinically
nuts.
gone.
That would have been
You
Would've
nuts.
gotta
been
guys,
clinically
everything's-
gone.
Badger would have just like, Badger would have gone assassin and just killed you in like the first 5 minutes.
But
It's so true.
speaking of episode 4,
Speaking of episode
that
4,
was my favorite one.
really?
That was the best
Episode
one.
4, yeah.
Yeah, so
That
Orbsy
was
pulls
the best
up.
one.
Once again, it's supposed to pull up with Zach, who did not make it. We'll talk about that.
Get there.
Stefan, so
Yeah,
help me God, look at WhatsApp.
you just. You said, hey, shit ass, dick fuck, fart penis fart. If you.
Dude.
Oh wait, what is?
What?
is
Sounds
this?
like X.
Is it? Want me to look at this?
Wait, why is everybody quiet?
I was
We're
waiting
waiting for Stefan to watch this video.
So Zach, it's just clear. Zach was 7 lives. Yeah. All right, I will be honest. That is on me. There's a message of me literally going, "Yeah, okay, Scott will come back to life." I don't know. I was a fuck up on my end. I apologize. That's all I can say.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's fine. It's
fuck
whatever.
me, I guess.
Stefan's never apologized to me ever.
That is.
I forgive you, Devin.
Thank you, Sky. Hearts and kisses. Hearts and kisses.
Never
Never
forgive.
forget.
Always.
Get your platonic affection away. I want to be hated by all.
Damn, chill.
Uh,
Okay.
What's it called?
What?
Never mind. I can't think of the word.
Okay then. Yeah. So
You never
okay.
forgive anyone. Just like be mad at everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, so Orbsy shows up. She's in
Ah.
Orbsy mode. She's chill. Oh, actually, let me mention. We have these like behind the scenes rules about to keep things fair. If you miss like X amount of sessions, you lose like X amount of lives. So Orbsy obviously comes in with 2 lives because she missed like 3 sessions, and that's why sometimes people who are on low lives, like Foxy was at episode 1 and then he disappeared because he missed 2 episodes and then lost his last life due to like not being there. And I'm gonna change those rules a little bit. going into season 6 to change things up. But yeah, that's what happens. There's like sometimes people will just disappear from the story because it's just like unsatisfying. Or with X wasn't able to make any Saturdays for the rest of the session, so it was like that's why X had to give up his lives. So sometimes just like stuff like that just happens and it's just like annoying. It's like they don't get like a proper conclusion this season, but it's just like that's how it be. Is this game
peanut
test?
butter allegations. We know you.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Get him out of there.
Thank you,
Anyway.
game test.
What did he do?
I don't even know what just happened.
Devin
Saying the
screamed left.
saying the peanut butter allegations. I don't know what
Is
those
that the guy
are.
that I killed? I can't remember.
What?
Dragon.
No, you killed
Dragon, he's not across
not
your
Foxy.
face.
Oh yeah, Badger episode 4 is with Dragon. Oh god.
Dragon? I can't. I
Yeah,
don't know, man.
because
They
he's
all
an
sound the same.
assassin. Kill
Okay,
Dragon within the first like
Okay,
5
Wait,
yeah,
minutes.
okay. Let me
Yeah,
start
let's talk
the
about
video.
okay, episode 4. Let's actually
Episode
start.
4, Orbsy gets on, right? I gotta treat her as a new guest because it's her first episode in the season, so I beat her like Chris Brown, and that's a great way of starting the season, I think. And then we do some stuff. We run around, and then Dragon, the homeless man he is, running around our base like a little, he's like you got a 40 in his hand with some raggedy ass clothing on, just like coming to our base, and I said hell no. And then he runs off, and I'm like, all right, good. Oh no, then he comes back. Apparently, somehow Devin lets in this like sewer rat into our house. I'm like, all right, fine.
No, he just walked
Yeah,
in the second time. Oh wait.
Oh,
Is this,
cool.
Is this pre-killing? Oh yeah, sorry. Keep going.
Oh, bruh.
Anyway,
Get this,
so there's
stupid
about-
man out of here.
I run around a little bit before. There's 30 minutes before the assassin. I run around. I come back. I walk up to the top part, and we just kind of fuck around for a little bit. And then this like that last 5 minutes, and I'm sitting there with Devin, Orbsy, and Dragon. And I'm thinking, man, it'd be really easy to kill someone if I was assassin in the next 5 minutes. And I was thinking about it, and I was sitting there. The time I was quiet, I was like, who would I kill? Wouldn't kill Devin. Wouldn't kill Orbsy because she knew. Dragon, I don't know who the fuck that is, so I'm gonna kill his ass. So then,
Bro, get out of here.
What is Game just talking about? What is he? What the fuck? Okay.
all right, he's not talking.
Oh,
All right,
he's
there we
He
go.
muted.
just joins in, his stupid fucking song plays, and then he leaves.
Oh no, he's muted. He's not even talking.
How's he still playing it?
What do you
Oh,
hear?
he's
I
muted.
hear
I
nothing.
just muted it.
Cool.
Yeah,
don't know what the
mute
song
the
is.
soundboard.
Oh yeah, I saw muted.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
What is he
Game
doing?
Test
I
is
don't-
tweaking.
I don't know.
Tweak.
Tweak.
Tweak,
Okay,
tweak,
it's
tweak.
fine. It's fine. Keep going, Metro.
Just mute
'Cause
it,
I
guys.
can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, I
give it a
can't.
second,
I
hold
can't
on.
hear shit.
He's playing the soundboard with the get out thing. I don't know what.
I
he's
can't- well,
doing.
I can't hear
That's
shit.
why I have his soundboard muted.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. So.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So then, he comes in. And then like the last like 3 seconds, I wait for it to count down, and I just look at Dragon. I see that I'm assassin. I kill his ass. And, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and then we
Yo,
get.
Katora, this guy's pissing me off. Want to kick him out of the C.R.E.A.M games?
I can't kick
No, I'm
him,
gonna
and
kick
I
him
don't
from the
have that
server.
ability.
Damn, chill, dude. He's just joining in. Dude, turn on streamer mode. You
Just
hear now.
mute the
Mute the
soundboard.
soundboard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
damn.
like,
It
it just
takes
sounds
like
like he's
2
just
Just
seconds.
click on him and mute the
Yeah.
soundboard.
Yeah.
Also, JG, you can do right click, hit a game test, and you hit it. You can do ignore.
Oh.
And ignore gets rid of the sound of him joining and leaving.
The more,
It doesn't block him, but you can just ignore him. That's what I did.
the more you know.
Yes.
Is he server muted? Because he said he just
Yeah.
wants to speak.
Oh, okay. Let him talk.
No,
Let
he's
him-
not server muted.
He's just
Oh,
fucking
I don't think he
screaming.
realizes he's muted
Recess now.
himself.
No recess, chat. No recess.
Like, no, they were asking, and I told them if they like and subscribe, they can get a reset.
Oh fuck! I gamed. What is he doing?
I don't
No.
know.
You were in 1 episode this season. Just kidding. No recess.
Well, okay,
You
don't
can.
stop kicking him. Just see what happens.
Yeah.
Just see what happens when he
Yeah,
stays
damn.
here.
I'm
Yeah.
not
See
You
what
can go
happens.
outside and swing on the swing set for 10 minutes.
What's he gonna?
Not 10 minutes,
What's he gonna
maybe
say?
5.
Just let me talk, bro.
Okay,
What?
what do you want
What do
to
you
say? What
want?
do you say? What do you want to say? What do you want to
Just
say?
let me talk.
What do you want to
What?
say, bro?
What do you want to say?
Just talk.
What? Oh, what? He muted himself.
Alright, just.
Those who
okay,
mute,
I thought
bro.
he had something.
Those who
important to say,
mute,
dude.
bro. Yeah. So then,
Oh my god.
Badger gets assassin again.
I kill his ass again. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. I felt bad the first kill. I was like, that was mean. I'm not gonna kill him again. And then we come by him on a boat, and he's fully fucking stacked for some reason. I'm like, oh fuck, JG hooked him up. And then he looks at me and goes, I'm okay with Devin. Fuck you though, Badger. Oh, yep, gotta kill him again. So I kill his ass again, and yeah, that's pretty much how it
I
goes.
have the leaks of C.R.E.A.M Games Season 6.
What could they possibly? What
Okay.
leaks?
I went into the vault and I
Okay.
have stole them.
Okay.
And
Cool.
in Season 6, it clearly states that
All right. Anyway, so yeah,
That-
and then on his
that
stream,
Badger
I go
will-
back in his stream.
Dragon Ray is going to brutally.
You do not have a talking stick. Get the fuck out of here.
I feel like I was gonna hear an M word there.
I think he said molest. I think it's the word he was going to say.
Badger has the talking stick.
I thought he was gonna say mutilate.
I was gonna say molest Badger
Oh
in
yeah,
season
you're
6.
too pure for molesting.
Oh, wait,
Anyway, let's
Bad
see.
has a talking stick.
That's so crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? That was crazy. I wonder what he said about me. I joined the stream. He slams his fist. He goes, "Damn it! I fucking hate Badger." For 30 minutes, he's just screaming about how much he hates me. It's the funniest thing.
Oh god.
You
But then
pick
the
on
rest
the
of
new guy.
the rest of the episode was
I
chill.
didn't pick on him. I systematically took him out of the game.
It was tactical. It was tactical
Yeah.
the whole way
To be
through.
fair, Badger also gave Dragon one of those
I
lives. that he
did.
had.
I
Very
gave him a life
true.
because it was his first time. He got to
Katora.
episode 4. That was pretty good.
Katora,
What's up?
how do I get rid of the material list? It's like on the bottom right of my screen. I don't know how to get rid of it.
I don't know
Like,
my
oh,
lesson
this-
right.
I've never had that problem before, X. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord Jesus,
If he died
Definitely.
episode 1, which
Don't
was
forget,
gonna
chat.
happen.
If you have any questions about
I mean-
these
Yeah.
episodes while we're talking about them, leave them
Hey,
there.
Sky?
I have you open.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, I felt bad if he died on episode 1, so I gave him a life, and then
How the
The rest is
turntables.
history.
So what I'm hearing is you're teaming with him
Yeah.
next season.
Oh,
no, hell no.
I'm
Definitely, I'm
pretty
teaming with
sure
you again.
Dragon would kill Badger on site.
4
Yeah.
seasons
On
in a
site.
row. Actually 5, Badger.
Yeah, every
se-
season,
every single season.
every
we
season
team.
possible, Defin.
Oh goodness, this is something that's gonna. The day me and Badger don't team is the day. that
Captain,
it's
why
the
are you
final season.
surprised? It's scripted.
That is
Yeah,
true. Well, I do
I mean,
write it in the script every time.
Well, I'm reading the script right now, and it says, "Yeah, Defin Badger team, and then do the entire season and win together."
I would
Yeah.
like to say how startling this season was. The season 4, like similarity wise, in the final, like instead of it was being.
It was us two again, wasn't
It
it?
was us two and
Yes, it was.
Mari, and then instead of Glommer, it was Cookie. Oh, it's Dragon. Oh, here we go. Oh, the
Hey,
beach.
Dragon.
Hi, Dragon.
Your opposition is here.
I don't have anything against him. I like Dragon.
Give him a second to try and
he's
say
he's
something.
loading.
While we're
Dragon.
waiting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Amen.
Everyone
Ah,
wants
I was gonna
Tyler.
say murder. Oh, you're gonna say murder. By the way, okay. Thank you, game
Oh.
test. Is Dragon? Okay. Well,
He's
I'll-
just chilling.
I'll wait. Okay. But yeah, episode 4 happens. I mean, those two. I mean, nothing else happens for the rest of the episode besides like
All right, there he goes.
we solve some puzzles. We do some cups. Oh no, Badger. We start episode 4 actually by setting up the TNT trap. Oh no, that was episode 3. We set up the TNT trap for
Yeah.
Cookie.
Or I can't remember what we
Yeah,
did.
Oh,
because
I
we were
set
just
that one
killing
off, by
people
the
and
way.
shit.
Well, actually, there was 2. Yeah, there was the one in Sky's base that
Me and,
doesn't kill her.
me and Orbsy went on some side quests. You did a puzzle
Yeah.
by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you did. And she won trivia, so you guys got another one.
Yeah, we just went on missions the entire time.
That's fire. Best buddies.
Yeah, we had a drunk bonding experience. It was
That's
very
It's
fun.
With Orbsy.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Orbsy.
because
That's so
Badger
funny.
is the reason that Orbsy was giving her lives to Deafin for the final episode.
I convinced her. Well, she said it, and I was like, that's a good idea.
She kind of convinced
She
herself.
did
of
that for me in season 3. No, season
I think
4.
I gave Sky. Did I give you a lot? I don't remember.
You gave
You
Sky
gave me
lives
a
in
life
season 4.
Season 4. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
And then
Badger tends to be a
Orbsy-
life ATM.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
both of you died, and then right before the finale, Orbsy and Cookie, both on 1 life, split their lives and gave it to Badger and Sky, respectively.
You forgot to mention we gambled Cookie's life away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
my
in
gosh,
episode
we did.
2,
Oh my gosh, we did.
they gambled one of Cookie's lives
That's
with
funny.
his permission.
That's
but
hilarious.
To
No,
get a
1,000 permission.
compass.
We support
Oh,
That was
gambling in this
that was
channel.
episode,
Hell yeah.
2, I think.
okay, yeah. Let me think.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
oh,
episode
oh.
2.
Yeah, because
Because X
episode
was
3, Dr.
highly-
X wasn't there.
Yeah, X was highly debating if he wanted to risk somebody else's lives for a chance at good loot.
It's funny. What else? Oh, I build the giant the tunnel to kill Cookie.
No, Katora, you're wrong. I was debating whether I gambled my lives, but then I remember we had Cookie. I'm like, oh, we can just gamble his lives.
That's so fucked, dude.
That's worse.
That's karma. Him winning was
Right.
almost winning was karma.
I will say the favorite part of that treasure hunt was when we found the chest in the swamp that was just, get out of my swamp.
Oh no, that was funny.
Was there?
Ow.
Yeah, there was a lot of references to different stuff that JG put in the games,
That's funny.
just to be like a funny haha kind of deal.
That is funny.
Oh,
that is
it's a
funny.
signal jammer.
I think there was a Terraria sword in one of them.
What?
Badger,
Aw, damn it.
Is that what me and Badger got, or is that a different one?
Nope. X
Oh.
got it.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Well, X did not pull through.
Yeah, if you want to see all the loot, you
X
should
can
just
take it if he
watch
wants.
my point of view for the
There
review.
you go.
At least some of them,
Yeah.
because Badger ended up getting a lot of the loot boxes.
No, no.
Lock the fuck
You
in.
you did after X couldn't get back on anymore.
Yeah, I did get
Yeah,
a lot
X
of
was
them.
actually going to go for all
Yeah,
of
every time
them.
I saw X get one, I was really pissed, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? He deserves it.
That fucking trivia pissed me off so much because X.
Oh, I gave up after the first one. I was like, this doesn't even make sense.
It's so smart sometimes.
Pissing me
It was
off.
so
The Couture
funny.
said, you can use Google. I'm like, oh, cool. I look it up. I have the answer. No, that's wrong. Oh, okay.
I don't know
Look
where-
at all the specific website.
I don't know where you guys were getting your fucking info.
The last two JG picked out.
I kill JG.
She
okay.
just did the same thing. She was like, I'll use Google. And then she was like, I'm not using Google. I'm just guessing at this point. I was like, yeah, that's fair.
That's hilarious.
All right, so should we move on to the final
Badger
episode?
finale.
You check my DM Badger.
The finale.
Look at what you sent
Free
me.
for all.
Yeah, so
My
that.
team is fucking
Oh
OC.
my god, the finale.
Have
Well,
you seen it?
it was interesting. Mari finally. Oh
Mari?
no, Mari came back last in episode 4, but Mari was back. It was Cookie,
Yeah.
and it was me and Badger, and I was like pretty confident it was gonna go down to me and Badger, which it did. And that was-
I sent
and
it to you like 15
that was our
minutes ago,
goal.
so time.
But it goes, and Badger fucking dies. We our plan is like we're gonna build around the enchanter, right? This border's gonna
God.
shrink.
This
Oh,
is
no,
episode-
we missed something critical. The end of episode 4, I kill myself as to
Oh yeah.
just like it was a strategy I've always wanted to try of like intentionally killing yourself so you can like fight. So I go kill Cookie, and then Mari
try that next
fucking
season.
jumps my ass right before the episode ends, and it ends on a cliffhanger of like,
Because I kicked everybody.
yeah, but that was nuts. I mean, like, Mari was on some
Well, like I wasn't with you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
what was happening. I was with Badger and Orbsy.
was
So
very
when
funny.
I kicked everybody to close the server, and Devin was like, "Yo, did you realize what you just did?" And I was like, "No, what happened?"
Yeah, that happened, and then our goal was like we're gonna have a cool thing, cause so then immediately we all like stayed in VC for a while after the games end, and we like discuss what happened, and so me and Mari agreed to a truce. We're like, okay, start of next episode, what we'll do? Oh god, we have to talk about what happened with the Zach incident. We'll go to court.
So funny.
Yeah, so oh Jesus, so we're like, all right, we'll agree to a truce, and we'll just like fight later during the episode, right? Okay, so X's lives were all given to Zach, like I said, player from season 2. Canonically my brother.
And Sky, but you forgot.
And Sky, but I forgot. I didn't do the math. Well, the
This guy?
math wasn't math.
Oh,
because if you
yeah.
had 5 and he had 2, and you said he had 7 lives.
Stefan, do you want me
Whatever.
to make a summary of the messages he sent?
Yeah, well, tell me them, and I'll start recounting. So Zach,
Okay,
I've been
okay.
wanting him to play
Yeah.
again for a while because he really wants to. He just wants to kill a shit ton of people. I'm like, all right, this is interesting. So Zach had 7 lives. Like, hey man, like, and so episode ends. We're in VC like an hour later, and he's like, yo guys, can I get on? And we're like, you don't understand how this works. Because like I said, it's been a while since he played. He played during season 2.
Oh, here they are. Here they
Oh,
are.
Jesus. And so he's like, and I'm like, sorry, bro, like, you're done. Like, next episode's the finale. We're going to take all your lives and divvy them up amongst the remaining players so things will be more interesting, right? And he's like, well, that's, like, fucking wrong. Like, they're my lives. I'm like, well, you haven't been here all session. He's like, yeah, but, like, they didn't kill me or anything. Like, they shouldn't get them. And I was like, well, too fucking bad. And he was arguing with me and Katori. He's like, Katori was like, I mean, like, listen, Devin. He's like, shut the fuck up, Katori. I don't want to fucking talk to you. And then, like,
Seriously.
and then he's like, I'm only talking to Devin here. And I'm like, all right, yo, like, chill. And I talked to him afterwards, and like I said, he was supposed to be in episode 4, and he ghosted us. I can't say why he missed episode 4. Yeah, it's personal.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you have to be
Alright,
careful with some of them he reads because he says some stuff.
Yo, let me know when there's no one on. So he was under the impression that he could just get on after, like just later tonight, just like
Yeah.
when no one's on.
And just grind.
And
Yeah.
Devin says that's not how it works. and he says, so we play at a certain time, we can't overnight grind, and Devin says yes, ... and he goes, man.
Which I was laughing. I was like, that was funny because I was like, oh, that's
and he goes, nah, take a few of my lives, but give it to no one. That's how it's gonna go.
Oh.
That's how it's gonna
yeah,
go.
And
what
to be
else,
fair, when he's messaging this, Devin had already decided to divvy up the lives.
Yeah,
at this point.
well, because he wasn't there, and we're like, that would be a great way to do it. Well, because it's scripted, of course. We scripted this whole off-camera argument. That was really annoying. No,
and then he says,
Camera.
but I'm being so for real. You can give me 3 lives, just don't split it. And then Devin gives a sad face, and he goes, "My bad," because that's just plain cheating. Come on, they lost those lives. They can't have them back. Like, he's
also
creating the rules here. My bad. You're the one in the wrong here. Oh, what else?
Hey,
And then,
JG just sent me Sex Club Simulator 40% off, by the way. I just want to let everybody know what JG just DM'd me.
Bro.
Oh God, here we go. Ain't no way you're just gonna give people free lives when they made the mistake of dying. Will he even be here next session? Devin asks, and he's not even answering anymore. He goes, "Who came up with it? Was it Katora? It's always her."
And I said it was everyone. And I go,
He goes, "Well,
I go, bruh.
I protest." And I think I didn't say anything here, but in my head I was like, "You're the only one here that cares. Everyone else agrees with this rule."
Yeah. And then I go, dude, you
Anyway,
didn't show
just
up
keep
all
arguing about
session,
it,
and
and
you completely
Devin
fucking
still-
ghosted me. And he goes, blah blah blah, like divvy up my lives. And then where's Katora? He's like, wait, I want to read what he said. Wait, don't read it, Badger, because he says some. Wait, where does he go?
He
goes-
at 11
Yeah, he goes.
my time?
She goes, you technically weren't there to begin with. They weren't even given to you, and that's not really fair to the others. For you to show up at the end with all
I'm
those
not-
lives. And he goes, don't even. And he goes, that's where I'm having the problem at, Katora. And Katora goes, don't even start with me, Zach. And he goes, I'm not yapping to you. And I go, bro, she's right. And she goes, I'm talking to Def One Live, real name. This is something we all talked
hold on,
about.
sorry, Devin.
Oh yeah, sorry. What's up?
I'm
He
trying to
goes-
explain to him, like, this is something we all talked about
Yeah.
after the session.
He goes on this yap sesh. It's just stupid. So you're allowed to vote on people, blah blah blah. I send Debbie Downer gif, and then wait, hold on.
Oh, Glommer's fucking poll.
Yeah. I'm talking to him. You know?
Yeah,
Real name was unnecessary. And then Glommer goes,
This
"Is
isn't your
Zach
IRL
mad?"
brother, just
No,
No,
he is
seriously,
not my
because this was
IRL
like
brother.
going on. I'm like trying to go to bed. And I was like, why do I have to deal with this? I have work in the morning.
And no one else get the lives. I don't care. They can suck it. I have 2. They have 1.
And I was like, "Yeah, it's not happening."
I sent the crash out gif.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this part. And if you want to kick me out, wait, can I read this?
Yeah, that shit pissed me off so much. Well, okay, I'll tell.
No, seriously, I messaged Devin about that. I was like, are you serious?
Well, okay, I called him
And if you wanna
afterwards, and he
kick me
said
out,
he was trying to
that's
rage bait
okay,
me.
but
Wait,
sorry.
who is
that's a
this?
fucking lie, dude.
This
This
is
is Zach.
Zach.
You know him, JG. You teamed with him in season 2. Remember?
808
Never
fans
heard of him.
waking up. What are
Okay.
Devin, what are
Ooh.
you sending in chat?
808, because he was 808ing. He was crashing out. Anyways, so that happens, and so I call him afterwards. I'm like, "Hey, man, like,
That's funny as hell.
what the fuck was all that?" And we talk. He tells me why he wasn't there. I was like, "Okay, that's like valid. That's reasonable why you weren't there." And he explains it. Okay, it's so, you know when you like read a text and it's like you can't gauge the tone. That's what this was.
Yeah.
Because when I talk to him, he's like, here he sounds like pissed, like he's freaking out. But I'm on the phone. He's like, "Yeah, man, I just thought it wasn't really that fair, you know, like he's all fucking calm." And then we talk, and then he's like, I'm like, "If you show up next season," he's like, "I want to play though." I was like, "All right, if you show up next season, you're gonna have to be a little bit more accepting with all the players, or I don't want to have to deal with all this shit." Oh, Dr. X is dead. So yeah, that was some behind the scenes drama. So if Zach shows up next season, it's gonna get fucking interesting.
It'll be something.
It'll be-
I'm probably not playing next season either. Multiple reasons.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of work going on, and I cannot break my monitor again. Broke my phone and monitor because of the season. I
Chat, I
cannot.
have a
do it.
chance. Chat,
Just
I
use
have a
my
chance.
crown and just dip.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hey.
leaving it on a win would make me the happiest. So
That's a
I
dub.
think yes, probably.
But yeah, there we go. So yeah, chat. That's what was going on with him. I had this whole cool thing segmented, but whatever. It doesn't matter. He was gonna show up, and I was like, we're gonna do this cool thing where you know how you can like give player heads. He was gonna show up, and we'll be like, the admins would have said like there's a new player, you know, on the map, and I would have walked over, and he would have been holding
New
X's,
challenger is
and like Zach would have
approaching.
been holding X's head, and he would have taken all of his lives, and that would have been like the canonical explanation, and it would have
I
been really
think
cool.
he would have just ran off from spawn and started grinding.
Well, he listens to me and JG only, is what he told me. So he would have listened if I was like, "Alright, dude, like, chill the fuck out, yo."
I love homie. I love homie.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, chill the fuck out, yo. So yeah, that happened. But at last we didn't get to see that cool scene. That's why that episode was called New Arrivals, because there's supposed to be 2, but there was only one. There was New Arrival, which was Orbsy. Okay, now we can talk about the fucking finale. Holy shit! All right, there we go. We're finally here. So Badger wanted to end that shit fast, dude. You did not
Yeah,
want to
it
give
was
me any content. You were like,
You're like, get this done.
yeah, and I was freaking. I was like, we're gonna have like an hour-long finale. Thankfully, I got like an hour and a half. But
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm like sitting here watching you guys. I'm like, they're not gonna make it even to 8 o'clock my time. That's not gonna happen. So I had to speed up the border.
yeah. So we like immediately kill Cookie. I give him his stuff back. I actually, all right, Badger, don't hit me for this. I was like, all right, I need this shit to be fair. So I actually gave Cookie some loot. I was like, I'm trying to make this fair. So I think I gave Cookie like an end crystal.
Honestly, Cookie wouldn't do much to me anyway, so
Yeah.
that's fine with me.
Well, Cookie actually used the end crystal on me later, which is very funny. But I tanked the whole thing. Anyways, so Cookie, so that happens. Mari is on their secret shit, and they take. Okay, let's talk about your dying, because that happened. They take over our base, and Badger
They
falls
did?
into the. Yeah, and you fell into
Dude,
the
they
pit.
make the
Let me
pit
talk
trap.
about that pit trap for a second. That was in our base, and I thought Defin made it, so I walk around it. I don't even place a block over it because I'm thinking he's trying to get someone with it. It's Mari's pit trap. And I'm like, oh, okay. I sit in the top of the base. I'm just over it. I'm just like waiting. I'm like, no one's coming in here. I try walking around it again, and I die. I lose all my shit. At that point, I was like, man, if I die to Mari from dying from that pit trap, I don't know what I'll do. I think I actually might destroy my setup. So I was just like, I'm gonna kill myself and just end it. Get Defin to win anyway.
Luckily, I catch Badger one life right before he kills himself. I'm like, Badger, don't fucking do it.
You actually caught me on 1.5 hearts from
The one
Defin.
thing
Wow.
that you have to do for
He
Sky,
did
he
get-
pulled through for Badger.
It did get caught on stream because I was watching you two trying to get Badger stuff back.
Yeah, so Badger gets his stuff back, right? Or some, like, he gets his armor back. That's what I give him some weapons. I split my remaining lives. So now it's Cookie and Mari versus us. And they summon the Wither, which I once again, how the fuck did they get the
Useless,
Wither?
honestly.
Because I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah. Okay, we actually.
That maybe in
The new
I was so
admin.
confused, and I was like, because we
Sure,
talked
no,
about the we talked about this off stream because Badger had Wither skulls, and I was like, no Wither, and you might notice this because I freaked the fuck out when they summoned the Wither because I'm like, why the fuck do they have all this shit? Because specifically off camera we were like,
They're
yeah,
going against script.
I was
this
like-
can't happen.
I was like,
I'm
no,
supposed to
Wither.
win.
that is true. Yeah, damn it, in this season. No, but I was like, all right, this is interesting. So I'm like, it kind of backfired on them because it was just stuck on them.
Well, you just watch them.
Yeah,
dude.
they couldn't leave the blocks basically.
And so, my goal is like, we'll flush him out. I'll drop bombs, which actually it works unintended. My goal was to like kill them or like they get killed by the Wither, but Mari just left and then got jumped by Badger. I jump down to kill Mari, and then I fight Cookie.
Your Cookie.
Cookie fucking gets touched.
Ow.
And then it's me and Badger, and I mean
We decided a 1v1 was
Badger.
reasonable. Because otherwise I was just gonna let him win, but I was like, well, can't let that happen.
Yeah, it's not in the script.
That's on the script, yeah, exactly.
That's right.
This
We
season-
decided. Well, last season 4, when we were writing the script, we decided a 1v1 would be good at the end of season 5.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And just like how season 6
We
is gonna
should-
end with beep and beep. No.
We should.
Yeah, me and Defin
give-
are going to launch the nuke out of the silo and just blow up the entire map.
We're gonna have the TNT mod chat and just like level the whole map.
We should actually fucking add that mod.
That shit
be
would-
so
okay.
funny.
Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious.
Stefan, if Badger isn't gonna play anymore, like to leave on a high note, you should give him a retired role.
I can give him a retired.
Honestly, I'd like to just do something admin-wise, if I'm being honest. Like, I'd like to just watch and maybe help. Not even help, just kind of like
watch.
be there. If that makes
I mean,
sense.
you can run around and spectator. By all means, just don't leak info.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my plan the entire time. I was just gonna give everyone's locations. So,
Please, oh my god, I would die so fast.
yeah, specifically Sky, I would just make sure that she gets killed first.
But yeah.
No! You would haunt me even when you couldn't kill me yourself.
But
X
then
has rejoined.
oh, he's back, and then we get the outro with Badger, and he looks at the crystal, and then it zooms out of Alaska, where season 5 takes place. And
of.
we see that weird little silly John Island, which I was very insecure about because I was like, this looks so fucking edited. And then I show it to Badger and he's like, wait, that's not there in real life? And I was like, yeah, dude, I added that.
Hey, you shouldn't ask me about that shit because I suck at geography anyway.
Fair. I believe that. That's so.
Hey, fuck you.
Whoa, Badger, you have to come back next
No
season just to
fighting.
kill her. You have to come back next season just to kill her.
Yeah, that's it,
You
Sky.
would,
Yep,
though.
I'm killing you.
But yeah, then we get the credits, which was more professional than the season 4 ones. I like to think. I think I did a better
Honestly.
job. They were nice.
Sure, you'll
and-
know I'm fighting someone. Does any? Oh, JG, are you here?
Yeah.
Do you remember that time I like went off on you on Fortnite, like the car racing game?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
What do you mean
was
by
me.
that?
I
Like
don't
crash
know.
out?
Yeah, crash out. I don't know what
Yeah.
was wrong with me that day. I crashed the hell out though. That's when I'm mad. I don't know when that was, but I don't know what you did either.
I was winning. I'm not
Oh.
godly good at that game.
That explains why I was mad. Just know that was not anything toward you. I think I just had a bad day. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. If you want to go back into a stream and see when I'm mad, that's a stream you can go back to.
Okay, then yeah, we get the thing, the credits, and then we get season 6.
You talk about the teaser video.
About the teaser. So shout out to my homeboy who went to
Oh.
Denver and
Yeet.
got some footage for me. Wasted his whole week doing that. But yeah, it was pretty fire. He got some shots and stuff, which were nice. And I just sort of like I did something reminiscent to the season 4 teaser, where it was like the beach that one, and it cut between like shots of like scenic Denver. I think you guys might be
Hey,
able
Rank.
to guess where season 6 is going to take place. You put your brain together, you can figure out where season 6 takes place.
Neurons activated.
I think
Yeah.
it takes place in Rome.
It might take place in Italy. Who knows? But yeah, let me think. Season 6. I guess I'll say a little bit here. I my goal was with season 4, Couture did a lot of the heavy lifting, and then season 5, JG did a lot of the heavy lifting. So I
Max
was
the flexing.
so I was like, I need to lock in. Dragon Rage said Hiroshima essentially. So I was
Yeah.
like, and I'm like,
Oh,
what the
that's the live stream. Right
and
there.
I had no fucking idea what I wanted season 6 to be. So I don't remember what I was doing, but this one morning I woke up and I'm like, I'm gonna figure out what season 6 is gonna be, and let alone now we get to here's the logo and I got the theme down, and I was like, this is what the map is gonna be.
Oh
Actually,
my god.
earlier I had to crop that drawing of like all the like when I drew the teasers, because I drew the season 6 map like a little bit to the left, like I was planning it out. So I got it all planned. Let me think. The original name, the tagline for this season was supposed to be spring cleaning. That was like the what's it called?
Yeah.
That was like the
Yeah, except that
like,
was kind of ass.
it was the placeholder tagline. Now it got Meltdown, which I think is much better. Let me think. I mean, I think you can take some guesses as to what the theme is going to be from that little ending part.
Because we've already started working on the map. We've got
Yeah.
at least a couple
We-
months here for me and Gigi to figure out how
Yeah.
that's
Well,
gonna fit.
Katora has to. Well, I can't say much.
I have so many structures to make.
I will say, chat, season 6
I'm
is
gonna be helping
not
this, man.
on an island. We are the island
For
arc.
once.
The island arc is over. We are no longer on islands. We are back to full. When is season 6? Just an estimate. Like 3 months, give or take, or like 2.5.
Yeah, we try to give ourselves at least 3 months to get everything put back together.
Yeah, and like lock back in and change rules. But yeah, I think season 6 is probably gonna be the most detailed map that we've had yet. I'm so sorry for what you have to fucking build, Katora.
It's
I'm gonna
not
make
just
you fucking
Katora.
build.
I'm also
No,
on
no.
this, man.
Yeah, JG's got to do a bunch of stuff too. Which
Well, he's
I
doing
have
the
something
training.
to ask you when we're done with
I'm
this.
also doing the caves, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
he
true,
does
yeah.
all the underground stuff. The only thing I do underground is all the trial rooms.
Yeah, but you have to build
Yeah.
the 2 big things.
Yes, I
You
know.
got to build the one John and then the
Why
thing
is
that's
Dragon Ray so quiet?
he's back. I don't know.
Honestly, I love
Isn't it
him.
gonna be
He's
in
great.
season 6?
He's chill
Chat,
like that.
I cannot speak. Yeah, I mean season 6. I think it's gonna be cool. So actually, the season 6 Lego is recolor. Okay, so when we were making season
There
4,
may or may not be a nuke.
there could be a nuke, chat. We will see.
JG,
Yeah.
I'd like to apologize for whenever I was mean to you. I just rewatched the stream. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what did you do?
Are you? I'll show you after the stream.
Yeah.
You know what, Badger? I don't care. I accept your apology.
Oh, wow.
You're a good homie and an upstanding guy. You know that?
Wow.
Thank you, JG.
This is beautiful.
Alright,
Yeah,
what we're talking about?
I'm talking about season 6. Well, actually, chat.
Possible nukes.
Yeah, season 6's logo is sort of a recolor of what it was originally supposed to be, because season 4, as you may know, was delayed by like a month. It actually like in production. So season 5 was supposed to have ended like a month or two ago, right, in their plan. And season 6 was supposed to be the winter themed season, is what season 6 was supposed to be. So I have an original version of this logo where the pink is like black or white, and then the green is blue, and then there's no flower on it. And I didn't have a tagline. I think it was called like Winter Wonderland or whatever the fuck I had it.
Something like that.
But yeah, season 6 is now Meltdown. I like this. I don't know if this is my favorite logo. I really like it though.
I mean, considering what Meltdown is gonna be,
well, it's sort of it's sort of it's that one part.
I like.
Sorry, you go.
Hold on a second. I like that idea, Dragon. I'm gonna share that with JG and Devin.
I want to bring up that we
Tell me
really
when I
need
need
to
to lock
call
in, okay?
everybody into calls and decide what their lore for their character is. So we have like, okay, this is what your character is.
Yeah, I need to make
I
an
some of
internal
them-
lore Bible for everybody. Is what
Yes.
I need to do.
Some
Yeah.
of them have lore, some of them do not. So like Mari's character, his is not canon.
Yeah,
It's
Mari has
entirely his own
Mari has a nose thing, and he was like, I was like, I can fit it in. He's like, I just want to be able to do it like my own creatively. So I was like, all right, your thing is non-canon, but like it still exists.
I have something from Mari. That's a post-stream thing.
Okay, interesting.
But
Here,
like,
Katora,
if we
let me send
can,
you a
'cause
reaction
there's
image
some
because
there's
I'm
some
publishing
lore.
it.
Like most of my contribution to the Cream games has been on the lore end. And
Yeah, we love you, Sky. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Okay,
I want to
interesting.
get because we have a Word document for me and Katora. I want to plug in more of what our lore is going to be, but in order to do that, I need more of what everybody else is. So
Yeah.
hopefully, and then Devin, we need to talk.
Devin, are you gonna play these games before in season 6? Yes, chat. I'm gonna win season 6. It's actually already in the script. Don't worry about it.
No, I thought-
3-peat,
Yeah.
baby. No, Sky, sorry, women aren't allowed to win the Cream games. You know this.
Oh right, I'm sorry. I'll go back in my corner.
I'm
of
gonna just
Remy.
let JG add it, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
thank you.
freaking scream all of y'all.
Oh, please.
Katora return would
what?
go nuts. That'd be crazy
Justin, why did you
if
say that?
Katora comes back. Bro.
Yeah,
That'd be. Well, I know. Or we just have a repeat of season 3
I
where
was
you're like,
so close to winning season 3. I was.
why are
really
we
so
lying?
close.
You were on like
I
one
am
live.
not lying. I had 3 lives on the very last episode.
But it was me and Orbsy. I had 4 full like that. This is an argument that we've had off camera many times.
Yes. Yeah.
But I think, well, you were trying to play some fucking mind games. You were
I
like,
was.
go down to one life. It's like, it's not honorable. And I was like, fuck off! No, you're gonna. That's
Honorable
so
combat.
fucking stupid. And everyone's going with it. I was like, no, fuck, I'm gonna win.
Is
I'm a
it
hack to the script.
Season 6.
No, seriously.
Devin,
Because
was
in
it-
season
was it-
3,
Okay,
I
sorry.
found in season 3, I found so many loopholes with the stupid.
You deny
order.
your pancreas its purpose.
This is why I'm now admin, so I can fix those.
Yeah, well, the way that, well, how am I gonna talk about it? I don't want to talk about season 3. Well, we'll
Devin,
do.
there's a question in chat. Did you
I
answer it?
did answer it, and I said I can't
Okay.
say.
Yeah.
But well, when we do our podcast episodes, when we go back and talk about 4 and we talk about 3 and 2 and 1 eventually,
Yeah.
that's when we can have these arguments about the legitimacy of
I mean,
season 4's ending and whatnot.
Considering they've been a hot minute, you might just have to do past seasons. Together.
Yeah, we could. Well, we could do like, we'll see. We could do a big post season or past season. But yeah, season 6 coming sometime soon. It's going to be a really detailed map. I think combat.
You deny your weapon its purpose.
Combat is going to be interesting because I will tease, we are thinking about adding guns.
Yeah.
We've
Hey,
been
the
considering
question
it.
is, will they be craftable? That's the real question.
Oh, I think.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Well,
There's
it
another
depends.
mod that I was looking at that isn't craftable, so we could put them in supply
That
drops
could
or
be-
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
I was
we'll-
thinking of like straight up having an AR-15 shrine.
Yes.
Yeah, but how?
I mean,
however
I
guns
can
work.
always lock the recipes.
Yeah.
Please
So-
put
Oh,
a
that'll be
30-30
good.
lever action in there. Please.
Hacked into the
Here we
script
go.
and
Because
sent
that's
it
what
to
I
me.
did with the TNT. Even I think Devin said he recognized that the TNT was
Devin
the easier
was.
crafting recipe.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It uses paper.
Yeah, there's a different
Oh,
crafting recipe for
what?
TNT.
Yeah. So I took a lot of stuff for our games from Last Life. They have a different crafting recipe because gunpowder is actually really hard to get a hold of.
Yep, in large quantities at least. But yeah, I mean, season 6. If we'll see.
Excuse me.
Bless you, brother.
And crap.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I have a stomach,
It'll
bro.
be good. I'm still on. I'm on my favorite break where like I don't work on the games for like a month, like
The
afterwards.
toilet said they just hacked the script. I'm wondering if he just sent you like the B movie script or something.
He just sent me. It said city
Like
gets
jazz.
nuked, Defen wins. The end. this is what is the script.
God damn it! How did he get it? How did he get it? Who was leaking? Who in this call was leaking?
It was Dr. X. He was muted the whole time.
Yep, he's been
It's
been
what?
transcribing.
Bro was mudded.
One of these
I
days
will
we should
say
distribute
that
it. It'd be
hopefully-
funny.
Hopefully, if I can get people to actually give me
What
their
the heck?
information with the characters, the lore will be more organized this season too.
Yeah. Actually, let me say this. Now that we have that island thing revealed, whoa, we have sort of all the world building done. The season 4 trailer with that little emergency alert thing. This island. I've well established that the Heart Corporation is running these games as a test of C.R.E.A.M. I think that's pretty well established in the lore. That's what you're watching. That's pretty established from season 2. And like the Heart Corporation as an entity and everything. So now what we get to do, which I'm really excited, is I get to sort of expand. I get to flesh stuff out more. So like my main goal, I haven't talked about this with other like admins, but the season 6 is going to delve more into what you saw with the season 4 teaser. What was up with that like little emergency alert? What's going on there? You guys will see. I'll flesh some stuff out. The books will be more interesting. You'll because I reached a point where I was like, I can't just like keep teasing like nothing. Like I actually have to start telling them shit. Otherwise, no one's gonna figure the story out.
I mean, I
I mean,
technically
I've been
could
working
give
hard
more.
to get people information.
I technically could give more explanation as to who actually wrote those journals, because there is a key player that hasn't shown back up in the games since he's played in season 2.
It's not me, is it?
No, it is not.
you know who? I wonder who that might be.
It's the one that wrote them, technically. So,
Never heard of
it.
yeah. So if
Right,
you guys go
right,
back
right.
and watch the first one that's aired in season 2, Az is actually in there, and technically those are written from his perspective.
Az was in season 2.
Yeah, because that's the season 2
Sorry.
is the one that we were not season 2, season 1. Because season 1 is the
season
one that we
1.
were.
Wait,
Mhm.
who is this
I'm still here,
person?
I forgot.
My fiance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're stretching my memory.
Oh,
Stretching
God, not again. Wow.
Damn it! You just stole my joke.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
guys,
Ben.
wait, guys! I have the script. Devin and Badger meet up, and boom, boom, then boom, boom, they boom the boom, then Chrome,
What are we saying?
then Big
He's
Boom,
reading the
then
script.
Mari wins,
Oh.
then acronym. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another reason I was like, that no one's gonna figure out. I can't just like keep like I don't know what the acronym stands for. I was like, I need to start. figuring
You
it out
forgot
there.
to write at the part where Sky offs herself 100 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
We've got Defen lore that we've got to flesh out. We also have
My
Katora
lore
and Sky
is
lore
yeah.
that we
my
have to
lore's
flesh out.
way more simple.
I have
than the
lore of
others.
my own that I'm thinking. I have big brain cannon lore right now, and I want to tell
Yeah,
you all
JG
after
has told
chat.
like nothing, and it's
I
like
will say
he's already having
that
interactions
if
with Sky,
any
and
of
I'm
you-
like,
if any of you found the journals in season 4 and you figured out what the thing was, that was like me and Katora in that.
Yeah,
yeah.
we worked on that. We have
I'm
more that we have to
stretching.
do. We just have to have time.
We have no time.
Well, we have our months.
but we're
we have-
gonna make
we
the
have
time
months,
this
yeah.
season.
And I think, yeah, right now, like I said, I'm still in my off season where it's like, chat, you don't. I'll give a lot behind the scenes about how it feels. I don't know if the other admins speak on this. Before the first episode, I'm on the verge of like shitting
Mr.
myself.
Electric, send this individual to the penis explosion chamber and has
His
his
penis exploded immediately.
Defen, please
Sorry.
explain.
I'm like super, like nervous. Like my heart is beating right before the first episode. It's like months of work, and it could all be fucking dog shit. This could suck, and like my PC could crash and like pirate. It could be all horrible, and I'm just so
Hey, definitely,
nervous.
can I
Yeah,
say
but-
something to the side of this real quick?
Yeah.
Yes, Badger.
All right. Imagine
It's just-
someone, Asriel Demon goes to a chiropractor, right? or the PT, right? Or like physical
Yeah.
therapy.
Mhm.
And and there's just like this ligament or this like tendon in his arm that he really needs to like like.
Should I mute you? That is
No,
my
let him
thought
continue,
process
bro.
right now.
He's just talking. He's just talking. He's just
really-
talking about how
it's really tight. It's really
it
tight.
is me. It is.
And
Scott.
his, and his PT, like his therapy coach is like, hey, you gotta what? What do you think he would say there?
You have to
You know,
stretch
it's
this
really
ass.
tense. You gotta.
Guys.
That is Sky Garfield. Oh my god. Chat, is the nuke filled with chrome? Yes, chat. There will be loads of chroming. The whole.
I'm gonna be chroming everywhere.
The next
But
season,
yeah,
I'm just
be
gonna be
excited.
beating my little Tyler.
There's
Yeah,
gonna be so much lore.
it's gonna be
And
fire. I like the script. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
I
I just thought of something that I have to ask about after.
Okay, I already have my.
Not chroming?
I already have my. I already know what the trailer's gonna be. I know what the trailer for this one's gonna be. I actually need.
My
I'm
help?
gonna have to figure out how to film it, but maybe Badger. Well, I gotta go. Can't be around if that's Sky. What's the beef? Sky, remember the
Chasing
Garfield
off
way
your
they're
viewers.
saying? Shaking my head. Drop a
Oh,
like on your
wait,
way
is-
out.
Is
The
this
Garfield
Garfield
feet.
with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Not this guy again! Get out!
Garfield Feet Lover or something like that.
Yes, give
What's
me.
his name?
This is Garfield's Lover or something like that.
I remember your
Yeah.
feet pics.
Yep. You heard her.
That's hilarious.
So like, say as like is trying to
Was stretched.
is trying to make a joke to somebody, right? And so they're trying to do
Okay,
that. They're trying to do that
Cream
one where you
Cream
like.
game.
Well, like you just talked about as he's in the creating it. No, I was kidding. Oh yeah, and then.
I will say,
Sorry.
Hey,
You go.
stay
You go, Sky.
focused.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's hard because a lot of us
That's what
are
she said.
like really busy. Most of these people are in school,
Mhm.
and then Couture and I have like work, and then I'm also a college student, so it's
and I
like
get fucked by my manager every other week.
yeah, Badger actually is super busy a lot of the time.
He
Yeah.
normally
Yeah,
does work,
except
and
for
then
the
he
month
also
away.
has school that he
For a
never
month.
goes to.
Mhm. Yep.
So keep
Hey,
that
hey, hey.
keep in mind when you guys are like 6 months down the line, and it's like, oh, Cream Game Season 6 coming out, and we're not quite ready yet. Be patient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just
Or-
like
and
keep
I'm also-
pushing Defen.
I'm also
And then
nervous.
Defin's like, GG, get back to work.
no.
I'm like,
Force them
ah,
all to
God, Defin, please. Please,
No,
Defin.
I need
I want some
content.
wage.
Cha! Yeah, JG's actually the last unpaid person on the team. It's very funny.
Yeah,
he's
actually,
the only
it's
one left.
amusing.
Well, JG, I thought we
Yeah,
agreed.
you
I
can-
was,
you can
I was
definitely
gonna. I
hang
thought
your
we
feet
agreed. I was
next.
taking you out to dinner one time. I thought you agreed.
Oh, I'd love that, actually.
I thought that was gonna be
Oh.
the payment we got to dinner.
And
together.
I'm not invited.
Well, if you wanna,
Like, if you're in
gotta
town,
show up.
sure.
yeah, pull up, Badger. Pull
You're
up for a
telling me I have to
weekend.
fly all the way out to Russia?
Yeah.
just to
oh, it's
eat
not good.
dinner
Not
with
the
you guys?
mother
Some
Slovakia,
interesting
yes.
clips.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
I
just
don't
fly all
live
the
in
way
Russia,
out to
remember?
Ukraine, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Zelensky.
Miku? Oh, it's not.
Oh, what? I'm trying to think of what else to say. My brain's not working.
Come.
My brain's not working. Dude, time to go through this entire stream for funny quotes. It's more than funny.
Yeah,
This,
yeah,
this is an interesting. Thank you, Badger, for liking my message on Instagram. I appreciate that.
I like.
Bunny trail.
I don't. Let me see. Let me just see what you like real
My
quick.
body is a machine that turns money into Fortnite cosmetics. I'll take the
Great
ground
game,
as
guys.
one of the
Let's
birds.
Wait. Actually, I just let me say, season 6 might be. I don't know, like say this ahead of time. A lot of everybody in this, most of the people are like seniors in high school, so a lot of us are going to go into college after season 6. So season 6 could possibly be the last season for a while. We could fit in season 7. So
Unless you get held back.
yeah, 6 or
We
7.
have to do it during like break.
Yeah, so 6 or 7 are probably going to be the last seasons for a while before you get 8 or 9 or, you know. Most certainly what I'm saying is you're not getting season 8 anytime soon, and season 7 might not happen for a while.
We might, because like what happens with college is you get almost a month off for winter, and then you get the whole summer.
Yeah,
So we
We-
might work in between that.
yeah.
It's just
And
that
it's,
the one person that's not in college, hello, also has a full-time job.
yeah. We'll just see how it works, like, if how content creation is for a lot of us, like, I don't think like Mari's gonna keep doing it in college and stuff, but like I know I'm gonna try to. So it just depends on how the channel is. Like because if daily streams stop, it's like if interest dies in the channel, where it's like, well, you know, we're done. It's
Well,
like,
I'm just gonna warn
fuck
you
me.
all now. College is like a crazy experience where you are
I'm gonna have so
pulled
much
a
sex and
million-
drugs.
You're pulled in a million different
Yes!
directions by like student life and classes, and then different activities you can sign up to do, different groups you could be a part of, and then whatever JG said. So like it's super hard to
It
get
is.
through and also find time to do stuff online.
Yeah. So chat, we'll see. But that's what I'm trying to say. So I want to make season 6 a season to truly remember. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be an awesome map. There's going to be some crazy stuff in it. So get ready, chat, is what I'm saying.
Don't worry, chat. You'll still have me and Katoro while these guys are swimming through freshman year of college.
Yep, swimming through all the ladies. I'm gonna be a
Nope.
baby daddy
Nope,
of 20,
you're gonna be
chat.
swimming through your papers. That's what
Yeah.
you're gonna be.
No, you're gonna be so tired, Stefan. You have no idea
I'm
what
joking.
tired is until you are in college, and then you're like, oh, this is what tired is.
No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna be getting.
I went
freaky.
like 2 days without sleep my freshman year.
Tiffany, you still have 1 hour to go lock in. Chat, we could not lock in for another hour. There's. Let me see if I can stretch anything. I didn't even mean to do that.
Stretch.
You know what we could do? We have enough people here. We could play Phasmophobia.
Okay.
I'm not playing Phasmophobia.
I'm
Actually, here.
fucking
What if
kidding.
I just like streamed what I'm playing and then you could put that on because it's
No,
interesting?
I'm going. I love the point in season 6 where you get a gun. We'll see, chat. Like I said, I'm still in my personal off season. Okay, let me go back to my point I was trying to make. I'm super stressed for the first episode. As soon as I hit end stream on the final thing, I just fucking exhale and I'm like, I'm done, and I don't have to like do shit anymore for like a month before I start working on teasers. And I have like C.R.E.A.M games fever where it's like I already know what the first teaser is going to be for season 6, and I'm like, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be so cool, but I'm forcing myself to take a break and not work on it more because it's like, I want to chill that one, like take a month off. You know, this is the luxury of being the executive producer. You don't have to make the map. So I get to chill for a little bit, but we'll see, chat. I will lock in.
Season 6 is already in early production.
Yeah,
You may not have to do that, Stefan, but you're gonna be helping me write up a bunch of the lore.
Yeah, I know.
So-
That is my job as sort of the leader of everything. But let me anything else. There's the wiki chat. Check out the wiki. It's very cool. We need more editors. I need more people to I see, like, we need like analysis on stuff, and it's like I can't give the analysis because my shit will obviously be right, and I don't want to like put out the like, I don't want to like just tell you guys everything. So if there's like a lore section on there, give your guys' analysis on it, what you think it is. Put out fan theories. I need more fan theories is what I need. I want to see more fan theories. I want people really dissecting the story I'm trying to tell here, because I think you can dive into themes. Like I think you can really dive into themes about about politics in season 4. I think you can dive into interesting things about manipulation in season 3. I think you can dive into some stuff about like mental health in season 5. I think there's really interesting themes you can dissect about like the value of life and stuff from the C.R.E.A.M games. And what we're trying to do here, even if it's a silly Minecraft series where that started as just some friends messing around. But then chat, give me more fan theories, give me more fan art about the C.R.E.A.M games. Like I love seeing that shit. This shit is my baby. Like anything C.R.E.A.M games related, I love seeing any fan content about it, chat. So please, I love to see that stuff. Sky is more cat than human. Yeah, she's just a whole cat. On her
I'm
PNG.
actually a cat sitting at a computer.
That's hilarious. TikTok ban is happening soon, yeah, in like a few hours because it'll be Sunday. Rest in peace, TikTok. I can't say the joke I was about to make.
Xi
You could
Jinping.
open the
No.
questions.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
chat.
chat. Any questions? You guys have any question about season 4? I mean, any
kind of
any
question.
seasons about anything. Like any,
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, any questions?
We
Chat?
will answer as best we can.
Drink her money from Harry Potter when she drinks the drink potion. Deafin. Oh, Blorko's here. There we go. I mean, speaking of a person who has questions.
Largo, that we had just opened the floor. You missed all of the podcast.
He
Do you
missed
have
the
any
whole.
questions?
He missed everything.
Okay, there was a
question.
consistent 8 people watching. There's a good chance he was just watching.
Yeah, it's
We
true.
were going over the C.R.E.A.M games,
Yeah.
just the last season,
We've
and then
been-
some stuff from season 4 at the very end, like leading into it. Now
Yeah.
we're opening the floor for questions.
Talking about any questions you guys might have about season 6 or like any previous seasons, anything about like. If you guys have any questions about like how we develop the games, that could be interesting to talk about. What like our.
Yeah, I
our
want to see more
process
fan
is.
art. You guys' fan art is so
Yeah.
cool. The last season 4 our fan art
Mhm.
I've seen, like even season 3 fan art, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys
Oh, I
did
can tease.
amazing.
Actually, I can tease something real quick, chat. Let me pull up my file explorer. I can tease the a little bit of season. I have my artist is making the season 3 poster or season 4 poster, chat, and I have the first little rough draft of it. I'll show it to you guys. There were some mean comments about it, and I don't appreciate that.
Is that a guy? I don't even know.
Chat,
I just remembered what I said.
you sick fuck. Okay, then there we go. That's the first part of the season 4 teaser. There's gonna be official poster.
Like their art style is good. I just think they hit you a little too spot on.
A little bit too accurate to how I look in real life.
Oh,
maybe.
yo.
I love how they made Badger the most jacked. Like they love Badger, bro. They did Badger good. Like damn.
No,
Yeah,
seriously.
He is
I love
fucking-
Mari, right? That is Mari, right?
That is
Yeah,
Mari.
don't
Yes, that
worry.
is correct. That is
Okay,
Mari.
good.
That's the first part of the
Yeah.
whole video.
EV something out of the wiki. Yeah, chat. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna have this official season 4 poster. Devin, will you dive more to the ARG puzzles? I would like to. I think. Well, there was one.
The
I'll say.
Gucci shorts are the best
the
part.
Gucci shorts are fucking hilarious, dude. There was actually.
I can tease this. There's gonna be more ARG stuff in the next season.
Yeah. I see,
There is going
there's
to
been
be.
some that people missed as well. Like, well, it's not really ARG, but like the
Oh
season,
my gosh, I have to.
the season 4 posters had like Morse code in them, and I never,
Literally canonical me.
yeah, no one ever said anything. I was like, there was Morse code in them, in the
Yeah.
in the season 4 posters. No one said anything, and I was like, damn. I need Badger's Minecraft skin so I can make him fan art. I mean, there's his
Yes, please.
there's his
I mean,
sexy
take that as
self right
him. Make
there.
him be the guy that just wears Gucci shorts.
You can be,
and
yeah,
has
yeah,
my
that's a
theme
season
at.
4 variant. Wait, you didn't? You tell me? I did.
No.
I said that before, but
I will say, chat. I had to go and ask permission to borrow my nephew for some lore stuff, and that was an interesting conversation to have with my sister. So,
Hey,
I
sister,
kidnap
can I borrow your son for cream games?
Wasn't even her
so
son.
I said, hey, sister, and she was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, so I have to do this thing for this YouTube thing that we're doing on Minecraft for the
Cream
teenagers.
games.
I am not telling that to my sister. I would rather die.
don't worry.
So I
Cream
was
stands
just
for.
like-
No, just kidding.
She was like, well, you can't put him in front of your game and make him stream for you. I was like, I wasn't gonna do that.
Outsourcing the streaming. Yeah, chat. We're gonna buff Badger.
Oh.
Fuck,
If
she
you
got my.
guys-
This is so nuts. I'm looking at it now. She got my proportions so right. This is actually freaking me the fuck out.
That's what I'm saying.
I hate how accurate. Well, the head's a little
This
bit
is
off,
very accurate.
but my body is
No, you've
freakishly
got a
accurate.
3-head.
I have a 4-head, Katora.
Devin, they got your horns perfectly. This is
That is so
exactly
true.
what you look like.
Dude, fuck my arms. That's so crazy. And my legs, dude. They got them
No,
perfect. That's
seriously,
freaks. This is
Devin's got
freaking.
long arms like that.
Yeah, well, I guess this is how she sees me every day. So.
Wait, chat, if you want to draw me, just draw my Minecraft skin. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
a
Sky.
cat
Well,
or
Sky, I can't wait to see yours in this. Yours and Foxy's.
Yeah, Sky.
Well, no,
I'll
what they're
tattoo
trying to
you,
do
but
is that's
I'll
why
be fine.
I sent them a picture in my generals chat to basically make you look more like Hermione in Harry Potter, where she's got that cat-like face.
Yes,
But she's a literally human-sized cat, basically.
yes. That's
Um,
me. That's me.
God damn.
But make her black.
Yeah.
Black. What are you talking
Sky! It is 2024, 2025. We cannot do blackface. This is not okay.
Black cat. What are you talking about?
about? Yeah, Sky is a black cat.
Oh.
I just put it on their Minecraft character, and I was like, why do you?
I was like, I
Even her
don't.
Minecraft character is decked out in black.
Yeah.
But she's not
My
black.
PNG is a straight
No,
up.
because I humified.
She's not from African origin.
I humified her.
You.
Who's on the right?
Anthropomorphic.
Human-
That's
Nice.
Mari. That's Mari.
Oh, that's what he's supposed to be. Okay.
He's like a goat guy. Yeah, it's
He's
really
the
fun.
Yeah,
goat.
he is the goat.
He's the goat.
Oh,
Well,
you can't stay up. Have a good night.
yeah. Have a good night,
Charlotte.
Charlotte. But what's it? Oh,
We're
there's
wrapping
like
up
there's a
soon anyway.
character. I will say this. There is like a central character who was. I want to put this out there because this dude is so fucking critical to the plot. Nate, well, I gave his initials at the end of season 4 chat. This guy is so fucking important. I've never heard anybody ask about him. Ask about the character. Ask about the doctor. All right, chat. I will say this guy, because I need to lead y'all in the right direction. The one that was named, we'll do an AG on a larger scale. I'll have to look into how like feasible that is, but like I would love to because I have friends who do like
We can talk.
like who do coding and shit and whatnot. It'd be cool. And I know
Multi-platform,
I know a
all
little
that.
bit myself. But this guy, I'll say this: the guy who grabs the file at the end of season 2, the first teaser, the guy who's talking to the CEO in the teaser for season 3, or the trailer for season 3, and the guy who wrote that letter at the end of season 4 are all the same person, and they're fucking majorly important to the plot. So please, you might want to look into that guy and finally name him, and I'll be giving out more about that guy. Sort of. I'll make some fan art after church. Most likely, I'll make some during church too. That my sister does the same thing. She draws during
I
draws
do
during
too.
church. Oh, not
I
too.
write notes like a nerd.
No, I
raw dog
legit
it.
had a journal. A sketch
Although
journal.
tomorrow I'm just gonna be in the children's section, so I'm just gonna be watching little kids. Is that funny to you that I take
Yeah.
care of children?
He's in a box.
The
Anyhow,
more I look at this is more
wrap
crazy just how fucking detailed they did Badger. I'm sorry. All right, chat. Well, I think that is all. We've discussed a lot. Next episode we'll probably be discussing past seasons, or maybe we'll see you at the end of season 6. I don't know. But chat, like I said, you should give us more love. I want to see more content about the C.R.E.A.M games out there. I want to see more discussion about it. We put so much work.
Damn, look
into
at my
it.
calves right too.
Dude, they got
the hell?
they just like love you, bro. Like look at the curves. Like damn, they want
Nah,
you, bro.
they got me right.
I know, dude. But yeah, chat. I mean, like I said, we put so much passion into it, so I love when I see people discuss it and like I want theories. I want to see so much stuff about it, chat, because we put so much work into it to put on an entertaining show for you that's deeper than just
JG, get back to work.
Devin builds tower on Delta SMP for 5th time live stream. You know, like yeah, chat. So thank you all for watching. Any closing statements? Anybody else? Are we done?
prepared.
You done.
Be prepared.
I think we're pretty done. Like and
Alright.
subscribe if you haven't, and ignore
Alright.
Sky the
Okay,
entire
see you
stream.
now.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you for
if
watching.
you all ignored me, that's insane.
No, we love Sky. We would never know. All right, chat. Well, I'll see you later. Good night, goodbye, good morning, wherever you are, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye. Love you. Oh, wait.